Hello everyone, welcome to What If Deku had UI from Lookism and was son of Yamazaki movie. Before we start, please go support King X2198 for writing that awesome fanfic. Izuku was prodigy. He was good at everything, but since he didn't have a quirk, his family and friends neglected and tried to bully him, but Izuku was no hussy. He would beat them every time, so he got tired of this shit and left. And that's where he met his real father Hisashi Yamazaki, and that's where his life changed forever. Prologue. Narrator POV. In a world where mysterious powers started to occur, 80% population started awaken quirks and magic and other different types of powers, and over 20% of the population were getting dominated and were raped, kill, sell, neglected, and so much more. Now scene shifts to the Yagi mansion. We got to a room as we see a calm and young boy Izuku Yagi in a meditative position. This is what he looks like currently. Izuku sad face. Okay, so I have to go and check my quirk today, so I will meditate for a while and leave, then train late. Izuku sad face. But this has been bothering me. I look nothing like my parents. They have green and blonde hair. I am the only one with black hair. Izuku sad face. This confuses me. What if they not my real parents? I'll bucket. I think about it later. Inko then calls Izuku and to him to get ready. Izuku gets ready and comes downstairs in his drip. Inko, you ready? Izuku. Izuku, yeah I am, but where is Zuna and Izumi? Right here in Ainz/Oni-chan. Izuku then turns around and see his siblings. Izuku, oh hey guys. Inko, okay let go. Izumi, mom where dad? Inko, he went to work, he'd be back soon. She then takes them to the car and drives to the hospital. They then come out and go inside. Nurse, hello ma'am, how can I help you? Inko, I would like to check my children quirks. Nurse, okay ma'am, the doctor will be with you shortly. Inko, okay thank you miss. They all then sit down and wait as Inko then looks at Izuku. Inko's sad face. Hisashi or Brat better have a quirk or else. Doctor, can I have the IDs? Inko, that us let go kids. They then go to the quirk doctor. Izuku then takes out a sweet from his pocket. Doctor, so you're here to check on your children quirks? Inko, yes I am, so please check their quirks. Doctor, okay who first? Izumi, me, Izuna, and Omi. Izuku, Izuna, just let Izumi go first. Izuna, okay. The doctor then checks their quirks as he comes back with the results. Doctor, so I have results, so the good news and bad news. Doctor, well your son Izuku is quirkless. Inko, what? I knew he was useless. Izuku sad face. I can still be a hero without a quirk. Doctor, well your son Izuna had a strength enhancement quirk and your daughter Izumi has a telekinesis. Inko then carries Izuna and Izumi. Inko, you hear that? You guys can be heroes. Izuna, yeah I will surpass Almight. Izumi, and Omi. Inko then grabs Izuna and Izumi hands and leaves as Izuku was there all alone. Doctor, well Izuku, I have something to tell you. Izuku, and that is? Doctor, well you don't have a quirk but an unknown power we can't identify. Izuku, oh is it awaken? Doctor, no it not, but when you awaken it you be the strongest. Izuku, okay then I see you later doctor. Izuku then walks out of the hospital. As he arrives home he finds his family eating without him. He then goes to his room. Izuku sad face. Until I awake that mysterious power the doctor was talking about I shall train in martial arts and techniques. Izuku, well then let's get started. He then trains for 3 hours as he then goes down and finds his family eating. Izuku, ma where my food? Almight, no food for the quirkless brat. Izuku sad face. Oh so this is how it gonna be huh? We go to the next day as the kids were in the park. Kid Shoko, oh hey Izuna, Izumi. Kid Katsumi, oh hey guys what your quirk? They then explained their quirks and said Izuku was quirkless, which made all of them laugh. Kid Shoto, so he useless. Izuna, yep, and he still wants to be a hero. Kid Katsuki, well how about we go beat him up and show him his pleas. They then walk to Izuku who was sitting near a tree with his headsets on. Izumi, Izuku. Izuku then moves his headsets as he looks at Izuku. Izuku, what? Kid Katsuki, do you still want to be a hero? Izuku, yeah I did get interrupted. Katsuki then throws an explosion at Izuku. He then dodges. Izuku, the buck was that for Katsuki. Kid Katsumi, shut up you quirkless freak. Izumi, you're useless. Izuku, you can never be a hero. Izuku, oh is that so huh? As they all rush at Izuku and got ready to hit him with the quirks. Izuku, pathetic, you all have openings. Izuku then kicks all of them so fast knocking them out. Izuku, pathetic, and you all want to be heroes. He then walk away as he heads home. Scene shifts to Izuku in his room. Izuku sad face. My guess was right, they're not my parents, cause if they were they would treat me like this. Izuku, I prove them all wrong, I show them what I am made of. Izuku, I will become the strongest. Izuku bio. Name Izuku Yamazaki. Age 20. Title, Death, the strongest, the Yami no Oni, the prodigy, head of the Yamazaki clan, child of heavens, the legend of the second generation, the copy genius, the prodigy of Japan, the pinnacle, Monarch of Darkness. Likes: his new family, his wife's training, martial arts, his clan, ice cream, the Justice League, the Avengers, his new friends. Dislikes: fake heroes, rapists, Class 1A, the Yagi family, the League of Apocalypse, Rias Peerage, Issei, his past. Looks: his body. Powers: perfect copy. It allows Izuku to copy quirks and powers and fighting styles with just a glance. Dark and light manipulation. Izuku can control all light and dark elements without any limits. Weapon creation. Izuku can create any type of weapons he wants with no limits and restrictions. Time manipulation. He can control and stop time without any limits. Energy manipulation. He can manipulate energy the way he wants. Adaptability. Gets stronger with each fight and adapts to anything. All Out. Allows Izuku to increase and boosts his powers. Mastery. Izuku has mastered all his abilities and he is able to use them to its full potential. He shall gain new powers and abilities as the series goes. Izuku has mastered all martial arts in the world. His suit. Code name: Death. Izuku wife. Name: Elenia Gojo Yamazaki. Age 20. Title: Head of the Gojo clan, the Honored One, the strongest sorcerer. Likes: Izuku sweets, her family, her in-laws, true heroes, the Avengers, the Justice League. Dislikes: Class 1A Yagi family, fake heroes, rapists, someone flirting with Izuku, the League of Apocalypse. Looks: powers and techniques. For full black flash barrage. Teleportation mastery. Reversed curse technique. 6 eyes. Limitless domain. Curse technique last blue. Curse technique reversal red. Hollow technique purple. Unlimited void. Combat mastery. Her suit. Izuku family. Name: Hisashi Yamazaki. Age 45. Title: Tora Oni, the King of Japan, the Legend. Likes: Izuku, his family, his daughter-in-law, his rival, training, getting stronger, martial arts. Dislikes: Inko, the Yagi family, fake heroes, weaklings, rapists, someone trying to hurt his family, the League of Apocalypse. Looks: power, darkness manipulation. He can manipulate all dark elements without any limits. Adaptability. Gets stronger with each fight and can adapt to anything. Mastery. Hisashi had mastered his abilities to its peak and can use it to its full potential. Hisashi has mastered all marital arts. Name: Yuna Kim Yamazaki. Age 40. Title: Wife of the Yamazaki, Queen of Destruction. Likes: her family, Izuku, Elenia, training, cooking, her relatives, her in-laws, her brother. Dislikes: the Yagi family, fake heroes, rapist, someone trying to hurt her family. Looks: powers, destruction manipulation. She can destroy anything. Light manipulation. She can manipulate all light elements. Telekinesis. She basically uses it like ruler's authority from solo leveling. Part 1. The Prodigy of Japan. Narrator POV. We skip 12 years later. In those years the Yagis have neglected Izuku, but he didn't care. He was no hussy. The Bakugo and Todoroki twins along with Class 1A tried to bully him, but they would fail every time. Izuku would beat them up always. Izuku was good at everything. Whenever it came to sports or academics, he was always number one, to the point where people started calling him the Prodigy of Japan because he was good at everything. He is also dating Rias and Akino, but he doesn't know they are cheating on him with Issei. He also mastered all martial arts and is able to use his perfect copy, but he hasn't unlocked UI yet and his other abilities, but he does have heat mode already. Now scene shifts to Izuku, who is sitting in his trophy room badging his hand. Izuku sad face: It's been 10 years. I worked really hard, but there's only one problem. I still can't find who my real parents are. Izuku sad face: I took one of Inko hair and that bucker Almight hair and went for a DNA test, and it turns out they not my real parents. As he stands up and held downstairs and finds the Yagis eating without him. Izuku sad face: TCH, I am tired of this shit. When I find my real parents I will be leaving this dump. This is how he looks like now. He is currently 16 years old. Izuku then goes out and goes to his bike and heads to school. As he arrives at the school, as girls were simping for him. RG stands for random girl. RG1, OMG at Izuku. RG2, he's so handsome. RG3, marry me Izuku. RB stands for random boy. RB, damn, here comes Izuku. Who knew the Quirkless would turn out be the gem of Japan? Izuku sigh simps. He then walks towards his class and finds Class 1A in there sits. Class 1A, Izuku. I hope this class finish soon so I can go see Rias and Akino. He then sits down as the class looks at him with glares. He then looks back at them with a glare of his own. Izuku, the buck are you looking at NPCs? They all then look away as Izumi and Izuna walk in. Izuku sad face: just great, the dripless virgin nigga and his hoe of a sister decide to show up. This is how Izumi and Izuna look like. They then spot Izuku as they glare at him. Izuku then flips them off. Izuna, the buck you say Quirkless freak. Izuku, I said buck you Hasi, are you going to do something about it? Izuna then stands in front of Izuku as they glare at each other. The teacher then walks in as he sees Izuku and Izuna were about to fight. Teacher, sit down, you queer, gets interrupted. Izuku then glare at the teacher, making him flinch. Izuku, shut the buck up, you old bag of bones. He then shuts up as Izuku then sits down. Izuna sad-faced, this quirkless freak don't even know that Issei has been bucking his girlfriends. Izuna sad-face can't wait to see his expression when he finds out. Izuku then looks at Izuna with a side eye. Izuku's sad face, what he's so happy about. We skip to the end of class as Izuku leaves the class. As he was about to leave the school gate, he then gets blocked by Class 1A boys. This made Izuku smirk as he looks at them. Shoto, what with that look you think you're better than us? Izuku, yes I am Hitch. Bakugo, the buck you say. Deku, Izuku, Hitch, I got more money than you. Izuku, I got more motion. Izuku, I got more drip than you, than all of you combined. Izuna, well that doesn't matter, you still a quirkless freak. Izuku, you just jealous because I have become what you couldn't. Denki, we still stronger than you. Deku, Izuku, that cap, and you know it. Hitch, and if you think you are, then prove it. Izuku then snaps his fingers as his lackeys then come out as they surround Izuku. Izuku, had this us going to be fun. Now scene shifts to Korea as a handsome man was sitting in his office with his wife as they were discussing something important. Yuna, did you find Izuku whereabouts? Hisashi, no my love, he isn't in Korea. Yuna, so where is he? It been 12 years since that Hichinko stole him and went into hiding. I miss my son. Hisashi, I found out from my man he is in Japan. Yuna, wait, really? Hisashi, yes, his has made quite the name for himself. He called the prodigy of Japan. Yuna, of course he would be our son after all. Hisashi, I booked tickets to Japan, we going to go and get him. Yuna, but do you think he hate us? Teary eyes. Hisashi, I don't think so, he probably knows the truth already. Hisashi then hugs Yuna. Hisashi, don't worry Yuna, we going to get our son back. Scene goes back to Izuku. He was sitting on top of bodies of Izuna lackeys he just defeated. Izuku, TCH weaklings. Izuku then jumps off the bodies. Izuku sad face him let go see Rias and Akino. Izuku then gets on his bike as he drives to the Gremry mansion. He then arrives as he is greeted by Graphia as he asks where Rias and Akino are. She then tells him they upstairs in their rooms. He was about to go upstairs but he then see Rias' mom. Izuku, well hello Aunt Venelana, you still look beautiful as ever. Venelana, well hello Izuku, you mean this old thing. Izuku, old, you don't even look a day over 22 years. Venelana, oh shut up, you just saying things now. Izuku, no I am serious. I'm jealous of uncle because if he didn't marry you I would taken you for myself. Venelana then blushes as he smirks. Izuku's sad face has still got that motion. Izuku, well I see you later, let me go see my Crimson Queen and Lightning Priestess. Izuku then goes upstairs. As he goes to Rias' room, as he was about to knock he hears moaning nosies coming from inside. He then kicks the door open as what he saw inside shock him. He saw his two girlfriends Rias and Akino having sex with Issei. Izuku, Rias, wait Izuku, it not what it looks like. Akino, yeah this a misunderstanding. Izuku, shut the buck up. Issei then smirks as he walks in front of Izuku. Issei, how does it feel to see me buck your girlfriends? Mr. Prodi gets interrupted. Izuku then kicks him in the face as he falls down. Izuku then starts to beat the shit out of him. As he gets all bloody, Rias and Akino looks terrified. He then stops as he stands up as he looks at Rias and Akino. Izuku, lose my number, don't ever come near me again you sluts. He then leaves as he heads home to the Yagi mansion as he finds All Might at the door. All Might, where have you been? Yo gets interrupted. Izuku then slams him to the ground as the Yagi family look at Izuku in shock. Izuku, leave me the buck alone. Izuku then heads in his room as he sits down on his bed. Izuku, damn, can't believe I got cheated on the girls that I loved with all my heart. Izuku, I feel like shit right now. Izuku, well you know what bucket, I ain't gonna be those depressed MFs who listen to depressing songs. I shouldn't care for this useless sluts who thought they could use me. Izuku then goes to his goes and takes a cold shower. After that he looks at the mirror as his eyes glow blue. Izuku, I have only one dream now and I will archive it no matter what. I will become the strongest. Izuku, no matter what I archive that goal. Part 2, The Truth and Awakening. Narrator POV. We start the scene to the next day. Izuku then wakes up and takes a shower and does his morning routine. As he comes out his phone rings as he picks it up and answers it. Izuku frowny face hello. He then hears Ria's voice and hangs up immediately. He then gets dressed in his drip and grabs his bag. Izuku, I am leaving this dump today, I am tired of this shit. He then hears downstairs. He then see the Bakugo and Todoroki family. Inko, where are going? Izuku, Izuku, Hitch, I am leaving this dump. This is what he is wearing. Inko, what do you mean? Izuku, Hitch, I know you're not my real mom. Inko eyes then widen when she heard Izuku say that. Izuku, I am not a fool. Almight, stop talking nonsense. She your mom. Go to your room, Izuku. Izuku. And if I refuse, what are you going to do about it? Asks Might. Izuku then goes and stands in front of All Might as he releases his aura. Izuku, if you think you're him, then do something. Rip off Superman. All Might then charges one for all and punches Izuku in the face as it creates smoke. All Might, no, your PL gets interrupted. The smoke clears as we see Izuku still standing, shocking everyone. Izuku, you call that a punch? Let me show you how a real punch is like. Izuku then covers his hand in his dark element aura. Izuku, this is a punch, hussy. Izuku then punch All Might in his weak spot, sending him flying out of the house, shocking everyone. He then looks at the others with a dangerous glare that sent chills down their spine. Izuku, don't try to follow me, you hitches. Izuku then walks to his bike and drives away. As he was going, he then goes to a hotel and rents there. At the same time, Hisashi and Yuna were also entering inside. As they saw Izuku, making their eyes widen, Yuna then rushes and hugs Izuku. Izuku, huh? Yuna, my son, I finally found you. Izuku, wait, what? Hisashi, we're your real parents. Izuku, wait, let go somewhere quieter and talk. Both okay. They then go with Izuku to one of the hotel rooms. As Izuku orders some ice cream, they then sit down. Izuku, okay, tell me, what do you mean by you guys are my real parents? I want to know the truth, tell me everything. Hisashi and Yuna were shocked at the pressure Izuku was releasing. Hisashi sad face, damn, at this age already he releasing this type of aura, he really is my son. Yuna, well, you see, Yuna and Hisashi then I explained to Izuku that his birth shook the balance of the world, to the point he was called Child of Heavens as a baby. Inko was Yuna's personal assistant, but she got jealous and stole Izuku from his real family and went into hiding. They looked for her for years but couldn't find her until they saw Izuku on television, and one of Hisashi man confirmed that you were in Japan. So they came to Japan looking for him, and that's how they found him. After they told Izuku everything, he was shocked and pissed. Izuku, TCH, that hitch. Yuna, well, it doesn't matter, all that matters is that we found you. Izuku, well, let's go home, mom. Yuna then smiles with tears of joy as she hugs Izuku as he hugs back. As Hisashi then smiles and joins the hug. Hisashi, well, let's go back to Korea, son. Izuku, sure thing, dad. The next day they took the flight to Korea. Izuku then had fun and got to meet his other family members as he was happy he finally had the family he wanted. Hisashi then explained to Izuku about the Yamazaki clan and how powerful they were and how powerful his mom was, which s. Hisashi then calls Izuku to the training grounds. Izuku, what's up? Hisashi, well, I wanted to see how powerful you are, so about we spar with each other. Izuku then smirks. Izuku, had thought you never ask. Yuna then walks with Garyon. Yuna, hey boys, what you up to? Izuku, oh hey ma and uncle. Garyon, hey kiddo. Yep, Izuku, mom, Yuna and Garyon are siblings. Izuku, hell, let begin, dad. Garyon, hell, let's see how strong you are, son. Yuna, yeah, whatever, and Isan. As they stand opposite from each other, Izuku then smirks. Izuku, let begin. Hisashi, heh. Hisashi then rushed at Izuku in insane speeds. Izuku sad face fast. Hisashi then punches Izuku, making him dizzy a bit. Izuku's sad face, buck, what type of punch is that? Izuku then tries to kick him, but he blocks it, and counters him and punches him. Izuku then blocks it, but the power of the punch made him kneel. Hisashi sad face, I'm not bad, he able to block my punches. Izuku then kicks Hisashi in the face, making him slide back a bit. Izuku, hella nah, I ain't gonna lose this spar. Izuku then rushes at Hisashi in insane speeds, and punches him in the ribs, making him cough out blood, making Yuna and Garyon shock. Yuna, no way. Garyon, not bad, this your kid strong. Izuku then gives him a other punch with a smirk. He smirks as well and counters his punches, as he kicks Izuku in the face, but something shocks him as Izuku took his kick as Hisashi smirks. Izuku, had this is fun. Hisashi's sad face, not bad, he's strong, but it seems like he hasn't unlocked UI yet. Izuku's sad face, had been a while since anyone has made me fight seriously. Hisashi then covers his hand in darkness and punches Izuku. Izuku then blocks the attack, but it sends him flying. As he crashes to the wall, as he gets up, Hisashi appear in front of him and punches him in the face. He then tanks the punch and counters Hisashi with a punch of his own. Izuku then kicks him in the face, making him crash down. He then grabs Izuku's leg and slams him into the wall. Izuku, grrr buck. Izuku then spins and kicks Hisashi in the face. He tanks it and punches Izuku in face, but to his shock he sees Izuku smirking. Izuku, heh. Hisashi sad face heat mode. Izuku then punches Hisashi as he coughs out blood. Izuku, ha 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 ha, bring that ass here, old man. Izuku then covers his hand in dark element. He then punches Hisashi in the stomach as he smirks. They then begin to clash in insane speeds. Garyon, had this kid a monster. Yuna, yeah, I am shocked he is able to keep up with Hisashi when he is in UI. Garyon, Yeah, and it seems he hasn't unlocked his UI yet, and it seems he is growing stronger as the fight goes. Hisashi, I think it time I end this. Izuku, huh? Hisashi then covers both his hand in darkness. He then start to beat the shit out of Izuku. Hisashi then changes his stance and uses the hand blade technique and knocks Izuku out. As Izuku lays on the ground knocked out, Hisashi, damn, this Izuku is a monster. He already at king level at this age, and he able to keep up with me in UI. Suddenly they felt the air become heavy. Hisashi then turns around and see Izuku getting up. He the grins as Izuku start to breath cold air. Garyong then smirks. Garyong, hell, looks like he finally did it. Yuna, he has finally awakened. Hisashi, the monster of the Yamazaki clan. He then looks at Izuku. Hisashi, Yami no Oni, Demon of Darkness. Part 3. She's the one. Narrator POV. We start the scene where Izuku is looking at Hisashi while in UI while also releasing a dangerous aura. Izuku, Hisashi, hell, let's see how strong you are in UI. Izuku then uses his weapon creation ability and creates 2 daggers. Hisashi then grins and uses his darkness ability and creates a sword. Hisashi then grins. They then both breath in and out as they rushes at each other and begin clashing with each. Yuna and Garyong barely were able to keep with their speed. Yuna, so fast I can barely keep up. Garyong, damn, this kid a monster, he is going to surpass us. Izuku then tries to slash Hisashi with his daggers, but he dodges them and counters Izuku with his sword and start moving faster. Izuku then start adapting as the fight goes on. Hisashi's sad face, well, it seems he is getting stronger as the fight goes on. Izuku then finds an opening as he desummons his daggers and catches Hisashi's sword with his hand. He then punches him with extreme force. Izuku, Hisashi's sad face, he just copied my punch. Izuku then punches him again, making him cough out blood. Hisashi's sad face, guess I have to fight him more seriously. Hisashi's eyes then start to change as it becomes green as he enters true UI. Hisashi, round 2. They fight when exactly like Gun vs Big Daniel round 3. We go to the end as Hisashi was able to knock out Izuku since he hasn't mastered his UI yet. Izuku was able to break his arm in the fight. Now we skip to 2 years later where Izuku is 18. He trained with his dad and his uncles every day. He mastered his UI and his other abilities. Just know he is always in the UI state just like Gun. He is even became the world #1 vigilante and was feared by many. Now we skip to him as he waking up. Izuku, how that was good sleep. He then does his morning routine and heads to his gym. Izuku, let begin my workout. Izuku then works out for 3 hours straight. After that he goes and takes a shower and then wears his drip. He then goes downstairs and finds his parents in the living room. His dad busy on his laptop while his mom was setting the table. Izuku, morning ma, pops. Hisashi/Yuna, hey son/kiddo. Izuku, is breakfast ready? Yuna, it is, come and sit down and have some. Izuku, sure thing ma. He then goes and sit down on the dinner table. He then looks at his breakfast. Izuku, oh, this looks delicious. Yuna, hope you enjoy, son. He then eats and enjoy it a lot. Izuku, so dad, is there anything we gonna do today? Hisashi, well, there be a party for announcing you as the new head of the Yamazaki clan, plus you going to have to choose your bribe. Izuku, oh okay, wait, what? Yuna, well, you can't stay single forever. Izuku then sighs. Izuku, ugh, fine if you say so ma, plus who gonna be there? Hisashi, the 2 great clans, the Gojo and Zenin clan. Izuku, oh, looks like things are getting interesting. Scene shifts to the party where everyone is gathered. What he is wearing. The guests then start arrive as Izuku looks at them. Izuku sad face, not bad, most of them are strong but not at my level. Yuna and Hisashi then introduced him to their friends and relatives. Hisashi, well, I would like to make an announcement. Everyone then started to pay attention to him. Hisashi, I would like you to meet my son Izuku, who will be the new head of the Yamazaki clan. Hisashi, everyone please give a round of applause for the next head, Izuku Yamazaki. People then congratulated Izuku as 2 people then walked to Hisashi. It been a while, my friend Hisashi. Hello Yuna. Hisashi/Yuna, well, hello there Mika/Shin. Yep, Eliana parents. Shin, how you doing, old friend? Hisashi, I have been doing great. They then hug each other as they started talking. Shin, well, I would like you to meet my daughter. Hisashi, oh, Mika, let me call her. She then calls her as she goes towards them. Hello uncle, my name is Elena Gojo, nice to meet you. She looks like this currently. Yuna, you're so beautiful dear and I love your eyes. Eliana, thank you auntie. Yuna, you should meet my son, I am sure you definitely like him. Elena, oh okay, so where is he auntie? Yuna, Hisashi dear, please go and call Izuku for me please. Hisashi, sure thing love. He then goes and calls Izuku as he comes there. Izuku, What's up, mom, you need anything? Elena then blushes a lot after seeing Izuku. Izuku then looks at her and blush as well. Hisashi sad face, did Izuku just blush? Yuna sad face, oh my. Izuku sad face, wait a damn minute, am I blushing? Elena sad face, wow, he's so hot. Izuku, well, I am Izuku Yamazaki, nice to meet you. Elena Gojo, the pleasure is all mine. Izuku, well, let leave our parents here to catch up, how about me and you get to know each other? Elena, oh, I would like that. Izuku then grabs her as they walk away from their parents. Hisashi, I bet $1,000,000 that they will get married. Shin, oh, your own Hisashi. We skip a few days later. Elena and Izuku spent a lot of time together. They hang out a lot and got to know each more better. They have fallen in love with each other. They then confessed and are now dating. Now we start the scene with Izuku, who is done with training. Izuku, another amazing workout, I feel much more stronger. Izuku then gets a call as he answers it and smiles since he knows who calling. Izuku, hello. Elena, hey Aizu, I wanted to ask, would you like to go on a date with me? Izuku then smiles. Izuku, sure, I would love to. Elena, great, we go on the date tomorrow. Izuku, sure, no problem, see you tomorrow, my love. Elena, bye Aizu. Izuku, bye love. He then hugs up and smiles to himself. Izuku, I finally found the girl of my dreams, she's the one. Scene shifts to a different location. We see a man who was sitting on a chair as the shadows were covering his face. Is everything ready? He asks one of his henchmen. Everything is ready, boss, we will be attacking the Yamazaki clan tomorrow. Good, now go prepare our man. Yes, boss. He then leaves as the mysterious man is left alone. Soon I shall have my revenge, brother. Part 4, The Attack. Narrator POV. We start the scene with Shintaro Hisashi, brother, who is discussing the plan with his man. Shintaro, listen up, we will be attacking the Yamazaki clan, so make sure you guys are ready. Shintaro, man, yes, boss. Shintaro, good, plus I want some of you to attack the new head. I heard he will be going on a date with his girlfriend. Henchman, okay boss, what about Garyeong Kim and his sister? Shintaro, don't worry, I have people who will take care of them. Henchman, okay. Shintaro, just get ready. Now scene shifts to a different location. You know the plan, right? Of course, don't order me around. Yeah, whatever, Jait. So you know the plan, James? James, of course I do. Jait. Hey, everything is going according to plan. James, of course it is. Jait. Since Shintaro will attack his clan, what are we gonna do about my father and aunt? James, simple, we kill them cause they are a huge obstacle in our plan. James, okay, so you will go for your dad and I will go for Unikim. Jait. Scene shifts to Izuku as he was getting ready. Izuku sad face, I feel like something bad will happen today. He then gets ready in his drip. Izuku sad face, maybe it's just my imagine. He goes outside and finds his parents and uncle. Hisashi, looking sharp. Izuku, thanks dad, I see you guys later, I am going on a date with Elena. Yuna, okay then, bye Izuku. Izuku, bye ma. He then leaves and heads to his car. He then heads to Elena home. He reaches there and see her parents. Mika, oh Izuku, what brings you here? Izuku, well, me and Elena will be going on a date, I came to pick her up. Shin, oh okay. Elena then comes down. As Izuku see her, he blushes a bit. What she is wearing? Izuku, wow, you look stunning, my love. Elena, thank you Aizu. Izuku, well, let go. He then takes her to one of his favorite spots. He then puts a blindfold on her eyes. He then takes her to the last floor. Elena, are we there yet, Aizu? Izuku, almost. They then arrive. Izuku, you can remove it now. She then takes off her blind off and see this. Elena, wow, this looks beautiful, Aizu. Izuku, glad you like, so how we enjoy our time together, my love. Elena, sure, Aizu. Now scene shifts at home where Hisashi is alone. He then suddenly senses something. Hisashi, come out now, whoever you are. Not bad, brother. Hisashi then see the person as his eyes widen in shock and surprise. Hisashi, Shintaro. Shintaro, head, did you miss me, brother? Hisashi, what are you doing here? Shintaro, I came for my revenge and to take away the position from you. Hisashi, still desperate for that position, you know I'm still stronger than you. Shintaro, are you sure about that? Suddenly a barrier covers the whole house. Shintaro, this barrier stops you from using your darkness, manipulation, and other abilities. Hisashi, I don't need my other abilities to kick your ass, plus you don't even have the reverse eyes, UI. Shintaro then smirks as he takes off his glass as Hisashi eyes widen. Shintaro, are you talking about this eyes? Scene ends there. Now we go to Izuku mom, who is heading home. She then see a bike in front of her. She then gets out car and glares at the person. Yuna, who are you? I am James Lee and this is where you die, Unikim. Now scene shifts to Garyeong house. His bodyguards were waiting outside. As Jait reaches there, he then looks at the two guards. Jait, I am looking for Garyeong Kim. BG1, he's not here. BG2, move from here before we beat your ass. Jai'd then sighs as he grabs both the man in the face and, Jai'd, weaklings, Jai'd. Maybe I should take you eyes off. As he was about to do it, a Garyong then comes. Garyong, leave my man alone, son. Jai'd, well, look who we have here, Garyong Kim. Garyong, what are you doing here, Jai'd? I thought you were in Mexico. Jai'd, yeah, I decided to end this bucking bloodline, so I killed all my other siblings. Garyong, Jai'd, and your next father. Scene shifts to Izuku and Elena as they are done with their date. They had fun, enjoyed each other companies. Izuku then goes and drops Elena at home. Izuku, hope you enjoyed today, my love. Eliana, I really did. Thank you for the wonderful night, Aizu. Izuku, anything for you, beautiful. Izuku then leans in and kisses her as she kisses him back. They then break it as he smiles. Izuku, good night, love. Eliana, good night, Aizu. She then heads inside as Izuku enters his car and drives a few blocks away from her house. He then stops the car cause he senses multiple people hiding in the shadows. He then parks his car and comes out. Izuku, you can come out now, I know you guys are there. Multiple people then come out as they all surround Izuku. Izuku, oh what this? Henchman, we have been tasked to kill you so you won't be leaving from her. Izuku Yamazaki. Izuku, oh really, do you think these numbers are enough to stop me? Henchman, yes, even if your son, you can't win against this many people. Izuku, well then I am going to show you why I am called the Yami no Oni. All the henchmen rush at Izuku as he grins. Izuku, this gonna be fun. A group then rushes at Izuku as he grins. Izuku, hey, I don't even need my powers for you guys. He then punches a group, sending 8 people flying. He then slams 2 people to the ground and grabs one man's neck and throws him to the other group. He then flips 4 people into the air using Aikido. Izuku, pathetic, and you guys say you gonna kill me. He then knees the other, knocking them out. He then processes to beat them all up brutally with only his strength. It then starts raining. He then grabs one of the men and glares at him, making him scared as hell. Izuku, who the buck sent you? Henchman, I ain't telling you shit. Izuku then die hitch. Then snaps his neck as he falls down on the ground die. Izuku then uses his ability and reads his memories and see the plans of Shintaro going to attack the Yamazaki clan, and how his loved ones are going to get attacked by Jai'd Kim and James Lee. Izuku, I am going to bucking kill them. Part 5, Death of Loved Ones. Narrator POV. We start the scene with Izuku was beating everyone who came to stop him from reaching his home. Izuku, move you bucking NPCs. Izuku then beats everyone as he makes a clone and tell it to go to his mom location. Izuku sad face, don't worry dad, I'm coming. He then runs at insane speeds to his house. Now scene shifts to Hisashi and Shintaro, who are fighting just like in the manhwa. Hisashi sad face, damn, how the buck did he get this strong? Shintaro, what's the matter? Hisashi can keep up. Hisashi, shut up. Shintaro then stabs Hisashi in the stomach, making him cough out blood. Hisashi then start feel dizzy. Hisashi, Hawati did you do to me? Shintaro, he, I drug you with potion, since you're too strong. Hisashi then fell on one knee. Shintaro then punches Hisashi as he coughs out blood. He then crashes away and hits the wall. Shintaro then comes at him in insane speeds and cuts his arm off. He then knees Hisashi in the face as he split out blood. Shintaro, after I am done with you, I go for your son and wife. Hisashi then start to stand up slowly. Hisashi, suddenly the air became heavy as he released his aura. Shintaro, no way. He then looks at Shintaro as his eyes glow green. Hisashi, Shintaro, the Oni has come out. Scene shifts to Yuna as she was fighting James Lee. James, not bad Yuna Kim, you're quite strong. Yuna, yeah whatever. James then kicks Yuna in the face but she blocks it. She then goes for a punch but James dodges and kick her, making her cough out blood. Yuna sad face, damn, his fast and this barrier is not allowing me to use my abilities. Yuna then punches James but he blocks it, sending him sliding back. James then rushes at Yuna in insane speeds and tries to kick her. She dodges it and sends a kick of her own but James dodges it as well. They begin to clash as James had an advantage over Yuna a bit. Yuna sad face, damn, I am getting pushed back. James sad face, I need to end this quick and go see if Jai'd is done with his fight. James Lee start hitting her insane speeds, she couldn't block them. She then falls on one knee as she is panting heavy. Yuna sad face, why do I feel so weak? James, I am sure you must be wondering why you feel so weak. James, well, it because I drugged you while we were fighting. Yuna, so this potion. James, yep, if you try to move a muscle it will increase the pain. Yuna, damn, you really thought about this, huh? James, of course we did. Suddenly someone wakes in the barrier as James Lee see this person and smirks. James, looks like you done with your part. Jai'd, yep, he was a tough one but I was able to kill him. Yuna, Jai'd, well hello, and Yuna, what the buck are you doing here? Jai'd, well, I came to end the Kim family. Yuna eyes then widen at that statement. Jai'd, Plus I already killed father. Yuna, chat. Jait, yeah he's dead and you're next. He then takes his axes and raise it at Yuna. Jait, die. Yuna, no, goodbye Izuku/Hisashi, I hope I could have seen you for one last time. He then swings his axe and kills her. Jait, and to think you were once called the Queen of Destruction. James, damn bro you didn't have to be that brutal. Jait, whatever. James, we won only because she wasn't in her prime anymore. Jait, yeah cause if she was I don't think we would have been alive. James, yeah let leave this place. James then leave her body in the forest, and sets the forest on fire and leave. As Clone Izuku see the fire he rushes to the scene. He then arrives but when he saw shocked him to the core. Clone Izuku, He then goes to the body and checks if she's still alive but feels no pulse. Izuku, no Amon you can't leave me please open your eyes I still need you. Izuku, please don't leave me. Izuku then hugs Yuna's lifeless body as he starts crying. We not go to real Izuku. Izuku Dad. Izuku then looks at his dad and see his condition. His fight with Shintaro happened exactly like canon. Hisashi oh hey son. Izuku, dad stay with me you gonna make it I promise. Hisashi, WHRUR mom. Izuku then received the memories of his clones. Izuku, she Hisashi. Izuku's sad face I should use my time manipulation ability and go back to the past and save them. Hisashi, I know what you're thinking Izuku don't use it. Izuku, why dad I can save you and MOM. Hisashi, don't Izuku it fine our time in this world has come to an end just make sure to enjoy your life to the fullest. Hisashi, plus I am sure you mom is happy that you are alive just let her rest she in a better place right now. Izuku, I still need you guys. Hisashi, don't worry why you still have Elena with you just promise me you live your life to the fullest. Izuku, I promise you dad. Shintaro then sees Izuku from a distance talking to Hisashi as he orders his man to throw the weapons at them from all angles. Hisashi then noticed the weapons heading towards them. Hisashi, Izuku you must survive. Izuku, Hawa gets interrupted. Hisashi then grabs Izuku and throw him away. Izuku, no dad. They blades then pierces Hisashi body as he dies as a goat. After that Shintaro leave the scene. Izuku also found out that his uncle was also killed which made him break down even more. Now seen to the funeral of his uncle and parents, as he stands in the rain with Elena by his side. Also he knows who killed his parents, and cause he used one of his abilities to read their memories. Izuku, Elena, Aizu. Many people came to this funeral to honor them, as they had the funeral and ceremony and buried them. Elena, Aizu. Izuku, Elena, Aizu look at me. He then looks her. Elena, Izuku no matter how hurt you get or how far you fall. Elena, I'll be there to help you heal. She then cups Izuku's face she smiles lovely at him. Elena, I'll be here to pick up the pieces and keep you together. Izuku then smiles slightly with tears in his eyes. Izuku, thank you Eli-chan. Elena, anytime Aizu. She then kisses Izuku as he kisses back. Izuku then hugs her as she smiles and pats his head. Eliana, their eyes are now let go home. Izuku, hi you can wait for me in the car. Elena, don't take too long okay. Izuku then smiles a bit. Izuku, yeah I promise I won't. She then leaves and heads to the car leaving Izuku alone. He then looks at their graves as the rain keeps on pouring heavily. Izuku, I promise you mom, dad uncle I will avenge you guys. Izuku, Shintaro, James Lee and Jait Kim I am coming for you bastards I will have my revenge. Part 6. Years later. Narrator POV. We skip to 2 years later as Izuku is now 20 years old he married Elena. Everyone fears him once they hear Yami no Oni they tremble in fear. Izuku trained non-stop he mastered all his abilities to its peak and archived a perfect body. He has even surpassed the gods themselves. He is known as the legend of the second generation. Izuku became peak itself he is also known as Death and many other titles. He is the world #1 vigilante known as Death everyone fears him. He also became the king of Korea. He is friends with the Justice League and Avengers. Yamazaki clan became the strongest clan in the world because of Izuku. Izuku has also been hunting James Lee Shintaro and Jait but couldn't find them cause they went into hiding. Also don't forget I would be adding Fem Sukuna to the ship, so don't be surprised when you see her. Now scene shifts to Izuku as he was done training. Izuku, how that was a good workout session. His looks now. He then goes downstairs and finds Elena making breakfast. Elena, hey Aizu breakfast. How Elena looks like now. Izuku morning love. They then share a kiss as she smiles lovely at Izuku. Elena, enjoy your breakfast Aizu. Izuku, thanks love. They finish their breakfast and take a shower together. As Izuku gets ready in his drip. What he is wearing. Izuku, this clothes Eli-chan choice for me are good. She then come downstairs. Elena, Aizu it's snowing outside let go see it. Izuku then chuckles but smiles. Izuku, sure love. They then go outside as Elena was having fun. Izuku then smiles after seeing Elena smile. Izuku's sad face guess she having fun. Elena, Look Aizu, doesn't this view look beautiful? Izuku sad face. Damn, she looks so beautiful, her smile makes my day. Izuku sad face, no matter what I make sure she keeps on smiling, even if I have to fight the whole world just to see that smile I would do it. Izuku. It does, my queen, it really is beautiful, but not more than you. Elena smiles all. Izuku then holds his heart. Izuku sad face must protect. They then had fun for the whole day. Now scene shifts to Izuku, who was on his bed with his laptop while Elena was sleeping at his side. Izuku sad face, nothing is wrong with the budget. He then gets a call, he then answers it. Izuku frowny face, hello. Frowny face, hey Izuku. Izuku frowny face, hey Tony, how are you doing? Tony frowny face, I am good, I just wanted to let you know your suit is ready. Izuku frowny face, okay, that good, please send it here for me. Tony frowny face, you know that offer is still on, right? Izuku frowny face, sorry, I wouldn't be joining the Justice Avengers, I like to work alone. Tony then sighs on the other side off the phone. Tony frowny face, if you do change your mind let me know, okay? Izuku frowny face, sure Tony, bye. Izuku then hangs up. He then sees a suitcase fly inside his room. As he opens it and finds his new suit and wears it. Izuku, not bad, it good. He uses his dark element and makes it more durable than before. He then presses a button in the middle, his suit deactivates and turns into a watch. Izuku, now let get some rest. He then heads to bed and cuddle with Elena as they sleep peacefully on the bed. We skip to the next day. We see Izuku waking up as he sees Elena on his chest, making him smile. Izuku, morning sleeping beauty. Elena, morning Zuzu. Izuku, well, let go do my workout, then I make breakfast. Elena, okay Zuzu. Izuku does his workout in his gym. After that they eat breakfast and take a shower together. What Izuku is wearing. Izuku, so my love, are you going to Jujutsu Tech? Elena, would you like to come with me? You can meet my friends. Izuku, wait, your teacher there. Elena, yep. Izuku, well, I would like to come with you, my love. Elena, yay. Izuku, chuckles, sometimes you act like a kid, you know that. Elena, pouts, stop teasing me Zuzu. Izuku, okay, I stop. Elena, humph. Izuku, let go now, love. They then go to the garage and get in Izuku car. They then drive to Jujutsu Tech. As they arrive and get out of the car. Izuku, this place does look half bad. They then go inside and see Shoko and Geto chilling outside. In this, Shoko is married to Geto. Shoko, oh hey Elena. Geto, sup. They then hug each. Shoko, how you doing, girl? Elena, I'd been fine, I would like you guys to meet my husband Izuku Yamazaki. Shoko, oh, so this the man you have been talking about? Elena, yep. Geto, well, it nice to meet you Izuku, my name is Geto Suguru. Izuku, nice to meet you, bro. They then handshake each other. Shoko, and I am Shoko Suguru, nice to meet you. Izuku, well, the pleasure is all mine. Geto, well, let head inside so you can meet the rest of the gang. Izuku, sure, lead the way. They then head inside as Izuku meets everyone in Jujutsu Tech. Everyone really liked him a lot, they all had fun together. Izuku and Geto found out they had a lot in common and became good friends with each. Now scene shifts to Izuku, who is in his office. He then goes to the window as he looks at the view of the city. Izuku, it's been a while since I went on a patrol. His assistant then walks in. Assistant, sir, you have a guest. Izuku, and who is it? Assistant, it Bruce Wayne. Izuku, oh, let him in. Bruce then walks in as Izuku smiles a bit. Izuku, it been a while, Bruce. Bruce, it has, so how you doing? Izuku, I'm good. Bruce, Izuku, I want you to train Damine. Izuku, oh, you mean your son? Bruce, yeah, he has quite the potential, and I feel if he has you as a teacher he would become much stronger, plus he has the copy ability. Izuku, oh. Izuku, can he copy quirks and power as well? Bruce, he can, but only up to 10 quirks. Izuku, okay Bruce, I train Damien. Bruce, oh good, really appreciate it. Izuku, you welcome, so how about we grab a drink at the bar? Bruce, sure. They then go to the bar and have drinks together. Izuku, send Damien to my house tomorrow. Bruce, okay, no problem. Izuku, I send him to your place tomorrow. Izuku, okay, no problem, see you later. Bruce, bye kid. Izuku then leaves and heads home. Elena, oh, you back Zuzu? Izuku, yeah, I am back. Elena, I made dinner, you can eat up, I need to go and take a shower. Izuku, okay love. Izuku then eats his dinner. After he was done he head to his room. Elena was then done showing as she was seated on the bed waiting for Izuku. Elena, come on Zuzu. Izuku then smiles as and lays his head on her lap. Eliana, so how was your day? Izuku, it was good. Bruce came to see me, he asked me train Damien. Elena, oh, so you gonna train? Izuku, yep, he has the copy ability and can copy quirks. Elena, oh. Izuku, how about we watch a movie? Elena, sure, let watch a movie. Izuku and Elena then watch a movie. After that they went to sleep, and scene shifts to the next day as we can see Izuku training as he was doing push-ups. Izuku, 10,000. Izuku then changes his position and begins doing sit-ups. Elena then walks in with Damien behind her. Izuku then looks at them as he stops and stands up. Izuku, so you're Damien. Damien, so you're the person that my father said will be training me. Izuku, yep, that me, so you can copy up to 10 quirks. Damien, yep. Izuku, well, how many martial do you know? Damien, I know all. Izuku, oh, that good, how about we spar, I wanna see just how good you are. They then spar. Izuku won the spar, but Damien impressed Izuku. Izuku, oh, not bad, you good, with the proper training you will become a beast. Izuku then smirks at Damien as it sent chills down his spine. Izuku, you will become my masterpiece. Part 7, New Power. Narrator POV. We start the scene after Izuku he was done training Damien. He turned him into a beast in just 1 month. His level of martial arts is at the level of Johan and little Daniel when he is in UI. Izuku, hey, you ain't any kid anymore, you are my masterpiece, Damien Wayne. He then looks at Damien, who was sitting on the bench, who was releasing a dangerous aura. Izuku's sad face is the first to be able to withstand my harsh training. Damien has grown much more taller, he also looks much more buff than before. He looks like this now. Damien's sad face, thanks to Izuku I have grown stronger, I am able to use my copy ability to its fullest potential, and I was able to build my body more. Izuku, you hungry? He then nods. Izuku, okay, let me make you something to eat. Izuku then goes to the kitchen and goes make them something to eat. He then comes back after 20 minutes later. Izuku, well, here you go. Damien then takes the food and eats it as he found it tasty. Damien, it good. Izuku, glad you like it, so I want to ask, what do you see me as? Damien, what do you mean? Izuku, well, people fear me, they see me as a monster known as Death, the Yami no Oni, and many other titles. The only person who loves me for me is my wife Elena. Damien, well, I see you as my teacher and big brother. Izuku's eyes widen a bit, but he then smiles. Izuku, well, guess I am your big brother then. He then pats his head. Izuku, eat up, your dad said he sent your brother Jason to come pick you up. Damien, okay, but can I come and visit you sometime? Izuku, sure, I don't mind. Jason then comes to pick up Damien. He was shocked on how much he changed. Jason, damn, you really changed a lot, huh? Damien, well, it because of big bro Izuku, he helped me grow stronger. Jason, oh, that good. Jason, now let go, your team has been waiting for you. Damien, okay, bye big bro Izuku. Izuku, oh wait Damien, I have a gift for you. Elena then comes with a box. Elena, well, this is for you Damien. Damien then opens the box and see a katana. Damien, whoa, is this a dragon katana? Elena, yep, I got it made for you. Damien then hugs Elena and Izuku as he thanks them. Jason was shocked. Damien was always acting cold, but now he was a bit nicer. They then leave. Elena, you took a liking to Damien. Izuku, yep, I did, he reminds me of me back when I was in middle school. Elena, so he's a prodigy, huh? Izuku, yeah, he is. Elena, well, let's go inside or watch a movie. He then picks her up in his arms and smiles. Izuku, sure thing, my queen. They then head inside the house. They then watched the movie and had fun. After that, Izuku goes to the training ground cause he wanted to try something. Izuku, since I can control darkness and all other dark elements, I wonder if I could make soldiers who will fight for me. Izuku, I think I should test this theory. I should probably think about how they should like. Izuku, oh, I know, how about soldiers made out of pure darkness? Izuku, now I should probably think of a phase to awaken my soldiers of darkness. Izuku then breathes in and out as he releases a bit of his aura. Izuku arise. A horde of humanoid knights and monsters start to form as Izuku grins. But then a knight starts to form as its aura surpass all the others. It then knees down in front of Izuku. Izuku, interesting. My liege, give me a name. Izuku, oh, you can speak, huh? Yes, my liege, I can. We are created from your dark element. Izuku, oh, so you have your own will? Yes, I do, and my job is to service you for eternity. Izuku, so basically you can't die. No, I can't, because you have infinite darkness within you. Izuku, okay, then your name will be Igris, my strongest soldier, and the commander of my darkness army. Igris, I shall carry that name with pride and honor, my liege. Izuku, do you think I can create more soldiers? Igris, you can, my liege. Izuku, since I created monsters and knights, I want a big dragon now. Izuku arise. Izuku then summons a dragon with his dark element as it knees before him. Izuku, oh, it actually worked. Izuku, and the dragon is looking quite big. Izuku looks at the dragon as it bows down and wags its tail. My liege, please give me a name. Izuku, how about Kamish, the dragon of darkness, my second in command? Kamish, oh, well, like it, my liege, I shall carry that name with pride. Izuku then looks at the army of darkness he just created as he smirks. Izuku's sad face, I have my own army of darkness. Igris, my liege, where are we gonna live now? Izuku, return to my shadow and create a home for everyone. Igris, don't worry, my liege, it shall be done. They then go to Izuku's shadow. So basically Izuku is able to make soldiers of darkness with his dark element. He is only going to have Kamish and Igris as his strongest soldiers. Igris as commander, and Kamish as second in command, and normal knights and monsters, elves, orcs, ants, and small dragons, beasts, and his soldiers can copy the abilities of their opponents without any limits. Izuku tells Elena about the new ability he discovered. She was happy for him. Izuku learned he could put his soldiers in other people's shadows, so he puts some in Elena's shadow. Now we start the scene with Izuku, who is on top of a building in his suit. Izuku, now a time to hunt. Part 8, Sukuna. Narrator POV. We see Izuku on a building as he was from killing fake heroes as his suit was drained in blood. Izuku, damn, I think I went a bit too overboard, now I need to get this shit clean. He then deactivates his suit as it turns into a watch. He then snaps his fingers as he glows a bit, and clothes then appear on his body. Izuku, I look good. What he is wearing. He then lays down as he begins to walk around. Izuku's sad face. Everything seems good for now. He then senses a huge amount of energy as he goes to the source and see a mysterious figure opening a seal. Izuku's sad face. What the buck is that person doing? Izuku then looks as a person walks out. Finally free. Izuku's sad face. Who the buck is that? Good job, Uram, you were able to free me from my seal. So I changed how it up. Instead of her using her fingers to get her powers, I made it that they seal her for 1,000 years. So she didn't die in this, she was just sealed away. Uram, you welcome Lady Sukuna. Izuku's sad face. Sukuna, I think I heard that name somewhere. He then remembered Elena telling him about Sukuna and who he was. Izuku's sad face. So that the Queen of Cures, I must say she has quite the aura. Sukuna then started to feel like they were being watched. She then looks at Izuku's direction and see no one. Izuku then appears behind her as he has his daggers pointed towards her neck. Izuku, don't move. Ria's sad face. Who is he? I didn't even notice him. Uram then noticed Izuku was behind Sukuna. She then tries to move, but she felt a sword at the neck. She then looks and see Igris pointing his sword at her. Igris, you are not allowed to move without the king permission. Ria, ho, you quite interesting. What your name? Izuku, the name Izuku Yamazaki. Ria, well, I'm Ria Ryaman Sukuna. She then manages to create some distance between her and Izuku. Izuku then calls Igris back as it stands behind Izuku as it goes back to his shadow. Ria's sad face. His aura alone is telling me he is really strong, especially that shadow soldiers that release a dangerous aura. Izuku, so I wanted to know, since your disciple unsealed you, what do you plan on doing? Ria, that not of your concern. You currently an obstacle in my way, so I am going to need you to die. She then puts her fingers together as she does her domain expansion hand sign. Ria, domain expansion, malevolent shrine. Izuku's sad face. This the same move Elena likes to use, but it seems her domain is different than hers. Ria was then prepared to launch her slashes, but Izuku does something that shocks her. He waves his hand as he breaks the domain. Ria, how you broke my domain in seconds. Izuku, I am just stronger now, kneel. Izuku bloodlust made both of them kneel. It also starts shaking the world. Ria's sad face. What's with his bloodlust? It's so suffocating. Ria's sad face. No one has even made me kneel. He's also strong and handsome. I think I am in love. She then looks at Izuku with heart-shaped eyes. Izuku then stops his bloodlust as she tackles Izuku to the ground. Izuku, what are you doing? Ria, become my mine. Izuku Yamazaki. Izuku, hi married women, let me go. Ria, I don't care, I make you mine. Izuku's sad face. Sometimes I hate having a handsome face. Izuku's sad face. So this is the curse of the Yamazaki, you blessed with a handsome face that no girl can resist. Izuku, you need to talk to my wife, not me. Ria, okay, then I shall talk to her. Izuku's sad face. I hope she says no to this. Uram, but Lady Suk gets interrupted. Ria, shut up, you dare question my choice. She then gulps and shakes her head saying no. Ria, now get going, I call you when I need you. Uram, yes lad, why Sukuna? She then leaves as she then looks at Izuku. Izuku, like we just met, and you already fallen for me. Ria, yes, at love at first sight. Izuku, at least can you change forms, because I can't be walking you when you look like that. Ria, okay then. She then snaps her finger as a bright light covers her as he appearance changes, shocking Izuku. Izuku's sad face. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, she looks hot. Ria, so how do I look? Izuku, hot. Ria, oh, so you like this form better, huh? She said it with a smirk as Izuku blush a bit. Izuku then takes her home. She then talks to Elena and tells her why she wants Izuku and asks her to share him with her. Elena agreed but said she will only share Izuku with her only. We skip to 6 months later. Izuku spent time with Ria. He got to know her better and fallen in love with her. Izuku made her his second wife as she and Elena became like sisters and rivals. Izuku also put some of his darkness soldiers in her shadow to protect her. He even trained her, making her grow stronger. Now scene shifts to Izuku as he was busy training. Izuku, phew, that was a good training session. He then gets a call as he picks it up. Izuku, frowny face, hello. Assistant, frowny face, boss, we found where Shintaro Yamazaki has been hiding. Izuku, frowny face, oh really, and where that? Assistant, frowny face, he is currently in Japan. Izuku, frowny face, so you know where his location is? Assistant, frowny face, yes I do, boss. Izuku, frowny face, send it to me, I be at Japan in a few days. Assistant, frowny face, okay boss, bye. He then cuts the call as his face becomes serious. Izuku, finally I have my revenge, I am coming for you, Shintaro. Izuku, and after I kill Shintaro, James Lee and Jaiet Kim are next. Part 9. Going back to Japan. Narrator POV. We start the scene with Izuku, who is getting ready with his wives to head to Japan. Izuku, girls, you ready? The girls then come down ready. Elena, we ready? Zuzu. Ria, yeah we ready my love. Izuku, okay then let go. They then head to one of Izuku cars and drive to the airport where Izuku private jet was there. Ria, damn I knew you were rich but damn this is just too much. Izuku, hey you get used to it. They then head inside as the flight to Japan. Now scene shifts to them when they arrive. Izuku then puts on a mask with his girls not to drag attention since he known as the prodigy of Japan. Izuku, well let go girls, I got us a place to leave. Elena/Ria, okay Zuzu/Aiza. They then go outside the airport and find a car waiting for them outside. Driver, right this way sir. Both girls then look at Izuku as he smiles. Izuku, well getting what you guys waiting for. They then nod as they enter the so does Izuku. He then looks out the window. Izuku sad face, I am finally back here huh? Izuku sad face, this place hasn't changed not one bit. The driver then arrives at the Izuku penthouse. Driver, sir we here. Izuku, okay girls let go. Both hi. The girls then exit the car as they look at the penthouse. Ria, you know what, I ain't shocked anymore. Elena, damn Aiza this looks beautiful. Izuku, glad you like it, let head inside. They then head inside as they unpack their language. Now scene shifts to Madam President as she hears the news that the Yami no Oni is in Japan. MP, wait you mean to tell me the Yami no Oni is in Japan? Ascient, yes ma'am, he is with his wife. The president of Korea said he has come to Japan to handle some business. MP, did he tell you what he doing here? Assistant, nope, the president said it a personal matter so don't get in his way or else you suffer the consequences. MP sad face, shit this is bad, Yami no Oni is in Japan. MP, arrange a meeting with Japan top 10 heroes, we must inform them about this. Assistant, yes ma'am. She then leaves to go and arrange the meeting. MP, I hope no one does anything to get on his bad side. Now shifts to Izuku as he was in his gym doing his workout. Izuku's sad face, from the information my assistant give me it's saying Shintaro is currently in the old Yamazaki estate that was left long ago. Izuku's sad face, that why I could find him, he really is good in hiding. Izuku's sad face, I will end him soon, I just have to make sure the heroes don't get in my way. Izuku then gets a call from Hero Association asking him if they would like to meet. Izuku then agrees and said he would meet them soon. Izuku's sad face, looks like they want to meet me, this makes my job more easier. Izuku then adds a bit of force punching the bag sending it flying. Izuku, phew that was a good work. Ria then walks in. Izuku, oh hey love. Ria, it seems you working out. Izuku, yeah I am. Ria then goes to Izuku as she puts her hand on his chest. Izuku, like what you see. Ria, yes I do love. Izuku, heh. She then pulls Izuku in a passionate kiss as Izuku was shocked. Izuku's sad face, well looks like I turned her on. Elena then walks in and see this. Elena, pout Ria, I told you to call him to eat breakfast and kiss. They then break the kiss. Ria, yeah I know it, just he was looking too hot I couldn't resist. Elena, well since you kiss him it my turn then. She also kisses Izuku as she breaks the kiss. Izuku sighs but smiles. Izuku, has sometimes you guys act like a batch of kids. Both humph. Izuku then chuckles. Izuku, okay then I am going to take a shower and come to breakfast. Both okay. Izuku then goes and takes a shower. Izuku's sad face, after this meeting with the heroes are done, I am coming for you Shintaro. Izuku then finishes and gets ready in his drip. He then wears his glass as he has breakfast with his wives and heads to UA in his car and arrives there. Izuku, so this is UA, huh, thought it would be bigger. He then lights a cigarette as he heads inside and see Aizawa waiting for him. Aizawa, it nice to meet you Yami no Oni. Izuku, the pleasure all mine Ezerhead. Aizawa, well let go, we can't keep the heroes waiting. Aizawa then leads Izuku to the meeting room. As he walks in he see all the top 10 heroes and UA staff. Izuku, MP, hello Yami no Oni, please take a sit. Izuku then takes a sit as all the heroes look at him. Nizu, thank you for coming to this meeting Yami no Oni. Izuku, no need to call me that, you can call me Izuku. Izuku, Yamazaki is my name. Inko and All Might eyes widen. Inko, Soen. Izuku, oh didn't expect you to be here Mrs. Yagi. Inko, Soen and me your mom. Izuku, You ain't my mom Hitch as I can remember my mom's name is Yuna Kim so shut the buck up. Nizu. If you don't mind me asking Mr. Izuku how do you know Inko and All Might and why are they calling you son? Izuku. Oh we go way back. MP. We discussed that later what we are here for is to know why you are here Izuku Yamazaki. Izuku. Personal reasons I feel you cannot help me with and advise you guys to not get in my way. Nexus. May we know this reason? Izuku then released a bit of his bloodlust as everyone in UA were on their knees. Everyone's sad face. What is this feeling? It feels like I am looking at death. Izuku. Reason you do not need to know. This is what everyone is seeing when they look at Izuku. He then stops the bloodlust as the heroes could breathe. Izuku. I hope you understand me heroes. They then nod in fear. Nexus. Well, how would you like a tour around UA Mr. Izuku? Nizu then looks at Aizawa as he nods. Izuku, sure why not? Aizawa then leaves with Izuku, as Nizu glare at All Might and Inko. Nizu, now don't you tell me how you know Izuku Yamazaki. Aizawa then takes him on a tour around UA, as he then takes him to his class. Aizawa, this is class 1A my class unfortunately. Izuku, you don't sound happy when you saying that. Aizawa. Well yes, my class gives me a serious headache. Aizawa then walks in first followed by Izuku as the class was chaotic. Aizawa, shut up you waste of sperms. Izuku sad face damn that got to hurt. Izuku then looks at the class and see it was his class from middle making him pissed as hell. Izuku sad face calm down don't crash out. Aizawa then tells them that this is the Yami no Oni scaring them. He then asks Izuku to introduce himself. Izuku. The name is Izuku Yamazaki. It not a pleasure to meet you buckheads. Part 10 Be Down. Narrator POV. We start the scene where we left off as Class 1A was looking at Izuku in shock. Katsumi's sad face no way that Deku. Izumi's sad face he the Yami no Oni everyone fears. Ria's sad face Aizu. Akino's sad face Zuzu. Izuku. Hey guess you buckers are shocked not like I care. Issei. You think you're so tough now just cause you look different. Izuku. Hitch you jealous I get more hitches than you and your buck friends. Issei. Well I am still stronger than you. Izuku. You know that Kapu would just be a warm-up. Izumi. You think you're hot shit Deku. Momo. You're still quirkless. Izuku. Aw daddy rich girl decided to speak huh. Shiro. Don't talk to my girlfriend like that. Izuku. Ice cream cone mad oh I am shaking in my boots right now. Katsuki. Deku you think you're stronger than me. Izuku. I don't think so I know so plus I am just stating facts you refuse to accept. Katsuki, you damn Deku. He then rushes at Izuku with explosion punches Izuku with his hand covered in explosion. The attacks hit Izuku as smoke covers the class. Katsuki. Had that what you get you Dekai widen. The smoke then clear as we see Izuku standing there unfazed by the attack. As he looks at Izuku's face and gets terrified to the core. Izuku. Damn what a weak punch mutt. Izuku. Let me show you what a real punch feels like. Izuku then ready his fist back and punches Katsuki with so much it made Yue shake. Izuku, that how you punch Hitch. Everyone then looks at Izuku in shock. Aizawa's sad face such strength stronger than even All Might. As Aizawa was the first one to break the silence. Aizawa, Mr. Izuku if you don't mind me asking how do you know my class and what history do you have with them? Izuku then takes out a cloth as he start wiping his hand from the blood. Izuku, oh don't worry about it we go way back. Aizawa. Okay someone take Bakugo to Recovery Girl. Izumi then takes her knocked out boyfriend to Recovery Girl. As Rias and Akino the want to approach Izuku. Izuku, don't you even dare hitches. This made them scared as they took steps back from Izuku. All Might and Inko then enter. Izuku, oh look at the hitch and ho. Izuna, don't you dare call mama hitch Deku show her respect you quirkless freak. Izuku, if I am not mistaken she your mom not mine hitch and if I don't want what are you going to do about a dripless virgin hitch. Izuna, you think you're stronger than me. Izuku. Bruh I tell you like I told them you guys can hold a candle to me. Izuna. Oh really then prove it you versus our whole class let's see if you win. Izuku. Hey Aizawa. Aizawa yes? Izuku. Get your best healers ready cause I am about to destroy this bucking class of yours. We now start the scene with Izuku in a fake city as he is stretching getting ready to fold class 1A. Izuku. Oh I am going to enjoy this. We go to class 1A who just entered the fake city in the hero costumes. Igris then comes out of Izuku's shadow. Igris. My liege do you want me to handle them? Izuku. No Igris I do I got to show them they shouldn't mess with death. Igris nods as he goes back into Izuku's shadow. Izumi. Deku come out you got scared or something. Izuku. Now why would I be scared of a person that looks like rotten seaweed? Katsuki. Deku we're gonna beat your ass. Izuku. Keep on dream but you just ain't on my level. Izuna. Oh we show you Deku. Rias. Izuku stop this you can't win against all of us. Akino yeah please. Izuku. Oh shut up hitches now you care. Izuku then jumps down a building and leads down. Izuku. This is gonna be fun. Izuku, now show me something hitches. Before they could even react, Izuku appears in front of Denki. Izuku, first you. Izuku punches Denki in the head as his skull cracks and get knocked out. He then turns around as he dodges a punch from Izuna. Izuku, I can see your moves hitch. Izuku then dodges a punch from Katsuki. Izuku, hey, you still weak as ever. Izuku then kicks Katsuki in the head, sending him flying as he crashes into a building. Izuku appears in front of him. Izuku boom hitch. He then knees Katsuki with so much force he broke his ribs. Katsumi, brother! Izuku then grabs Katsuki by the head and slams him to the ground. Kirishima then rushes to Izuku, but Izuku simply just elbows him and knocks him out. Izuku, pathetic. Izuku then appears in front of Mina and Toru and grabs both the heads, slamming them to the ground. Akino, how could you hit a woman? Izuku, hitch, I believe in gender equality. Izuku then appears in front of Akenko. Izuku, and my hands are rated E for everyone. Izuku then punches Akino into the stomach, knocking her out. Issei, Akino, you bastard. Izuku, heh. Issei then enters his balance breaker. As he rushes, he summons his sword and swings it at Izuku. Izuku just stands there and takes the hit. Izuku not impressed. Izuku then uses his ice element and frees the weapon with his breath. He then breaks it, kicks Issei away, making him crash into a building, knocked out. Izuna then comes from behind and tries to stab Izuku with the sword. Izuku Igris. Izuku then comes out of Izuku's shadow and stabs Izuna in the stomach, making him cough out blood. Izuku weak. He then appears in front of the Todoroki twins and smashes both their heads together and slams them both to the ground. Katsumi was about to move, but Izuku then appears in front of her. Izuku, damn you, one Ulji clapped mutt. He then punches her, knocking her out. Izuku, damn you guys are weak. Momo then comes from behind Izuku and tries to slash him with her sword. Izuku would dodge it and do a handstand on her head. Izuku, two slow cow tits. Izuku then slams his foot on Momo's head, knocking her out. The force of Izuku blows sent shockwaves through the whole UA. Izuku then processed to beat the living shit out of the others, leaving only Izumi as she was scared shitless. Izuku, hey, your next green-haired hitch. Izumi was about to charge one for all, but Izuku appears in front of her and grabs her hands. Izuku, heh. He then headbutts her. Izumi, hhhhhhh. Izumi then get angry and headbutt Izuku back as he smirks. Izuku, seriously, you call that a headbutt? He then starts to break Izumi's arms slowly. He then floats a bit and headbutts Izumi, making her crashes to the ground. Izuku, pathetic, I wasn't even using my powers. Everyone in the observation room were shocked he beat the whole class 1A without even using his powers. Izuku then snaps his finger as he glows a bit and new clothes appears on him. What he is wearing. He then begins to walk away, leaving a bloody and beaten up class 1A. Aizawa then calls the medics as they rush class 1A to recovery girl. Almight then grabs Izuku's shoulder. Almight, you didn't have to go that far. Izuku then slaps Almight's hand away from his shoulder. Izuku, don't bucking touch Yagi and be glad I held back, cause if I didn't they would be dead. He then begins to walk away from there. Izuku, if this are the future heroes of Japan, then I must say I am bucking disappointed. Part 11, Date and the Revenge begins. Narrator POV. We start the scene as we see Izuku arriving at his house. He then enters. Izuku, girls, I am home. The girls then come down as they smile at Izuku. Elena, welcome. Zuzu, I see you done with your work in UA. Izuku, yep, I'm done. I warned those heroes not to get in my way if they don't want to get hurt. Ria, oh that good, how about we go on a date together? Izuku, it's been a while since I took you guys out a date, so should we go now, seeing it's still early? Elena, okay then you guys go and get ready, so will I. They then nod as they rush upstairs to get ready as Izuku smiles. Izuku, had truly children. Izuku then goes to get ready as well. After 2 minutes he comes down in his drip. Izuku, oh I look good. He then goes outside to his car and sit there waiting for his wife to arrive. This is what he is wearing. Izuku, they taking their sweet time, huh? Izuku then takes out his phone as he starts to play games on it. After 30 minutes Elena and Ria then come out. Izuku, oh my, you ladies are looking hot. Elena, thanks Zuzu. What she is wearing? Ria, I'll like what you see, hot stuff. What she is wearing? Izuku, yes I do love. Now shall we get going? Both, sure, let go. They then enter Izuku's car. Izuku then drives them to the most expensive restaurant in Japan. Izuku, we here girls. They both then exit the car as they smile at Izuku. Ria, damn, this restaurant is big. Elena, yeah, I agree with you, just look at this place. They then head inside as everyone was looking at them, especially Izuku's wives, since they were smoking hot. The girls who came with their boys stopped looking at their partners and were looking at Izuku with heart-shaped eyes. Izuku sad face, damn me and my handsome face. Elena and Ria then glare at the girls, making them scared. Izuku, okay girls, let get us a table. A waiter then walks towards them. Waiter, how can I help you, sir? Izuku, can you get us a table for 3 please? Waiter, sure thing sir, follow me right this way. Izuku nods as he takes them to a table as Izuku smiles. Izuku, thank you my good sir, we be taking our orders soon. Waiter, it no problem sir, just tell me when you want to order anything. Izuku then nods as the waiter leaves. Ria, well he seems nice. Izuku, well yeah. Izuku then pulls the chair for them as they smile at him. Both, aw since a gentleman. Izuku chuckles, yeah just sit down. They then sit down as they start looking at the menu. Izuku, so what are you ladies going to order? They then both tell Izuku they order as he smiles and calls the waiter and tells him. After 30 he brings their food to the table. Waiter, hope you enjoy your food sir and madams. All 3, thank waiter. They then laugh together as they enjoyed their date as Izuku smiles seeing his girls happy. Izuku's sad face, hey I am glad they're smiling, it really brings me joy to see those smile of theirs. As they were enjoying, Rias with her family then entered the restaurant as they were about to have a family dinner. Sirzex, so this is the restaurant you were talking about, huh Rias? Rias, yep, it the best in the whole of Japan. Venelana, well the place is packed. Xiaticus, well let go get ourselves a table. They then got themselves a table as the waiter brings them food. Venelana, well Rias, I wanted to ask what happened to you and Izuku, he does come to the house anymore. Rias, well we kinda broke up. Venelana, what, how could you break up with him? He was such a nice boy, kind, caring and sweet. Graphia, and handsome too, so I don't understand why you broke up with him. Rias then explained as to them how her and Akino cheated on Izuku with Issei, shocking them. Sirzex, Rias, how could Izuku, the most kindest person I know, and you do that to him? Xiaticus, he even helped you and stopped your wedding with Riser, but you then decide to cheat on him with Issei. Venelana, I am disappointed in you Rias, I didn't raise you to be like this. She then looks down as Graphia notices Izuku. Graphia, wait, is that Izuku? Xiaticus, huh, what do you mean? Graphia, look over there. They then look to see Izuku smiling while talking to his wives. Xiaticus, damn, Izuku got a glow up, he looking ripped. Sirzex, bro got bigger muscles than me. We got to Izuku. Izuku, okay ladies, it's time to go, you girls can go wait for me in the car while I pay. Both okay. They kiss Izuku in the cheek as he smiles. They then leave as Izuku goes and pays for the food. He then buys him and his wife's milkshakes. As he was carrying the things out, Venelana then calls him. Venelana, Izuku. Izuku, huh? He then turns around and see Venelana coming him, he then smiles. Izuku, oh hello and Venelana, it been a while. Venelana, it truly has Izuku. Sirzex, yo Izuku, how you doing? Izuku, I'm good Zex, I see you haven't changed one bit. He then talks to the Gremry family for a few minutes. As he was about to go, Rias then grabs his hand. Rias, Izuku, I am sorry, please give me and Akino a chance, we promise we have changed. Izuku, not in a million years. He then leaves and heads to his car. He then enters and gives his girls the milkshakes as they head home. Izuku, ha, home sweet home. Ria, let head to bed, I am quite tired. Elena, yeah me too. Ria, you not coming Aizu? Izuku, am coming. They then head to bed cuddling with Izuku. We skip to the next day in the night as Izuku was ready to take his revenge against Shintaro, his uncle. Izuku, had today the day I get my revenge. What, he is currently wearing this right now. He then goes and checks on his girls and finds them sleeping. He then smiles and kisses their foreheads. Izuku, I'd be back soon loves. He then leaves the house and goes to one of his cars. He then heads to Shintaro location as he parks his car at a distance from his house. Izuku then takes his umbrella as it is raining heavy. He then sees Shintaro bodyguards outside. He then noticed something from the distance walking towards them. BG1. Huh, what, that's some type of goblin. BG2. Wait, that young master Izuku Yamazaki. Izuku. Part 12. Izuku vs. Shintaro. Narrator POV. We start the scene with Izuku, who is outside Shintaro house. Izuku. BG1. Hee you joking re GHT. BG2. It him go warn boss. One of Shintaro guards ran to inform about Izuku arrive. The rest of his guards then surround Izuku as he sighs. Izuku, sigh, let make this quick you fathers. Now scene shifts to Shintaro, who is reading his book. Shintaro. This is quite an interesting book. Shintaro guard then runs in the room and tells him about Izuku arrive. He was shocked that Izuku the Yami no Oni was here and is wondering how he found him. He then goes outside and finds all his men beaten to a bloody pulp as they on the ground. This shocks him cause his men were able to give even the top 10 heroes some trouble. He then looks forward to see Izuku standing there like a badass as he releases his aura. Shintaro sad face, this aura like I am standing in front of death. Izuku then turns around as he glares at Shintaro, sending a chill down his spine. Izuku, you will die today. Shintaro. Oh, so you finally came for revenge. Izuku. Shintaro. You strong, I agree, but do you think you can defeat me? Izuku. Shintaro. After all, I was able to kill your father, who was known to be the strongest of Japan. Shintaro. Plus your mother became weak to the point James Lee and Jaid Kim were able to kill her. Izuku then started walking as his aura get heavy. Izuku, enough talk, at time I bucking send you to hell. Izuku eyes then turn green as he enters True UI as Shintaro gets shocked at this. Shintaro, what? Izuku then rushes at Shintaro in insane speeds, and throws a punch. He barely dodges it. He then tries to punch Izuku but he dodges it as well. Izuku then kicks Shintaro as he blocks it but it breaks his arm. Shintaro's sad face, such strength. Izuku. He then punches him as he punches Izuku as well. He then tells his fathers to protect him. They then rush at Izuku as he then grabs two heads and smashes them together, and kick a other guard. He then heatbutts the other one and begins folding all them as he was tearing them apart like hisashi. Shintaro's sad face, what the buck is with this strength? Not even hisashi was this strong. Shintaro's sad face, damn it, at this rate he kill me. Shintaro's sad face, and why do I keep on seeing hisashi in him? Izuku then begins to walk towards Shintaro as his aura becomes more heavier than before. Shintaro looked at Izuku, and what he saw sent chills down his spine as Izuku was death itself as his aura started to shake the world. Shintaro's sad face, this no kid anymore, he a monster, a true Oni. Izuku then rushes at Shintaro and throws a punch which he barely dodges. It sends a huge shockwave. As the whole city felt it, this woke up Elena and Ria. Huh, what was that? Elena, a shockwave. Suddenly the whole world felt a huge killing intent as it got them on their knees. We go to Ue. Nizu, WH at IS Bloodlust. Aizawa, I can't breath. Almight, damn, and it even heavier than All for One. We go to Izuku home. Elena, this bloodlusted Izuku. Ria, damn, that's some crazy bloodlust. Elena, he must be fighting someone, let go his location. They then rush to Izuku location. Now scene goes back to Izuku as he punches Shintaro in the stomach, making him cough out blood. Shintaro, Grara. Shintaro then finds an opening as he punches Izuku in the chest, sending him flying. Izuku then slides back a bit and rushes at Shintaro again, but with a much more faster speed. Izuku then punches Shintaro as he punches it, but he is sent to the ground. Shintaro then stands up, but Izuku was already in front of him as he rolls out the way and dodges a punch from Izuku as it breaks the whole wall behind them. Shintaro's sad face, damn, and it he too strong for me, at this rate I die. Shintaro then using Aikido as he flips Izuku into the air. Izuku then counters it and use invisible attack and kicks Shintaro down, making crash and grunt in pain. Shintaro's sad face, invisible attack, where the buck did he learn that? Shintaro's sad face, he using multiple martial arts so perfectly. Izuku then kicks Shintaro again using invisible attack as he gets dazed a bit. More guards then rush to protect Shintaro. Shintaro, protect me. They all then rush at Izuku but were no match. Izuku was ripping off arms and tearing them up like a true Oni. Shintaro then saw an opening up, punches Izuku as his reflexes kick and he blocks the punch, but he is sent flying and crashes at a wall. He then stands there like a badass. He then rushes in insane speeds and throws a punch to Shintaro as it was covered in a dark aura and turns Shintaro into a. He then falls to the ground on his knees. Shintaro, damn it, I lost. How you were holding back, were you? Izuku. Shintaro, I take your silence as a yes, huh? Izuku, tell me, where is James Lee and Jaid Kim? Shintaro, you might have defeated me but you won't be able to defeat them. Izuku, don't worry, I be sending them to you soon. Izuku then crushes Shintaro's heart as he kills him. He then looks up at the sky. Izuku's sad face, father, it done. Izuku's hands were covered in blood as he hears footsteps. He then see his wife's. Izuku, oh, he gets interrupted. They then hug him as they begin to check if he's hurt or not as he smiles a bit seeing his wife's worried for him. Izuku, don't worry girls, I'm fine. Elena, you sure? Izuku, yeah, I am fine, let go home. Both okay. They were about to go but then the heroes arrive and see the carnage Izuku did as they look at him. Izuku, what the bucking are you shitheads looking at? Almight, did you do this? Izuku. Izuku, yeah, I did, and if you're wondering who bloodlust you felt is was mine. This shocks them to the core. Izuku, now if you would excuse me, I will be going home with my wife's. Inko, wait, you not going anywhere, you going to explain to us why you did that. Izuku then slaps Inko's hand away as he released his bloodlust. Izuku, buck off. This brought all the heroes to the knees. Izuku then looks down at them as if they were insects. Izuku, next don't try to stop me or else Japan will lose it, heroes. He then walks away from there, as they were now able to breath. We skip to when Izuku arrives home with his wife's. They then head to bed as Izuku was on sighting the rooftop. Izuku, I have take out Shintaro. Now that left is James Lee and Jaid Kim. Izuku then looks at the view of the city as he release a bit of his aura. Izuku, now at time I begin the hunt. Part 13. League of Apocalypse and Breaking Limits. Narrator POV. We start the scene in the base of the League of Apocalypse as they having a meeting. All for one. Hello my fellow villains, I hope you guys are doing well. Musin, Why did you arrange this meeting all for one? You know I am quite busy. Doflamingo. Yeah, what he said, I am quite the businessman all for one. Joker. Come on guys, let hear the old man and see what he has to say. All for one. Well, this meeting is to discuss about how we going to kill Almight. Lex. Didn't you say you created a monster that would be able to kill him? All for one. I did, and I was planning to send the League to attack the USJ. Orochimaru. That a good idea, but there's one problem. Everyone, and that is, Orochimaru. You know death is in Japan, right? Everyone then realized as the most dangerous vigilante is in Japan. Orochimaru. Plus the Yami no Oni is here as well. He was recently at UA. Reserve Flash. He could cause a problem to us. They don't know that Izuku is death. Lex. Don't worry, I have a plan for him if he shows up. Doflamingo. And that is, Lex. I was able to create a monster who will be able to kill him. All for one. Oh, and what is that monster? Lex. Doomsday, a monster even able to kill Superman, plus I made it stronger so he stands no chance against it. Reserve Flash. Oh, I like that plan. All for one. Darkseid and Thanos will be arriving at Earth soon, so the heroes won't stand a chance. Musin. And when they arrive, heroes will fall. Joker. Music to my ears. A person then walks in as everyone see him and smirks. It been a while, fellas. This is Musin's son. He has all of Musin powers and is 5 times stronger than Musin. Doflamingo. Welcome back, Demon Prince. Aeneas. I heard you guys are planning on sending the League to attack UA at the USJ. How about I join the party? He said it with a smirk as the scene shifts to outside of space. As we see a man sitting on his throne as he was having a dangerous aura around him. Soon I shall conquer Earth and have my revenge. Justice League, you will all die by my hands, especially you, Superman. We go to a other spaceship as a man was sitting on his throne as he has a gauntlet at his right arm. I shall have my revenge, Avengers, and this time you guys won't win. Now scene shifts to Izuku, who was in his training room panting a lot. Izuku. Haha, I am improving, but it not enough. I need to grow stronger. I have to surpass my limits. Izuku. I might be the strongest person on Earth, but that not enough. I need to grow stronger than ever. I need to make sure I am at a level that no one will surpass or reach me. Izuku then calls Elena and Ria. Izuku. Girls, I will be going to train at the time chamber. Ria. Oh, okay, I was going to train as well, increase my strength and the power of my domain. Elena. Oh, can I come? Ria. Sure. Izuku. Oh, seems like you girls are going to train as well, huh? Both. Yep, you're not the only one who is going to get stronger. Izuku. Hey, I see you girls in 1 month then. Both. Okay, love/Suzu. They then kiss him as they leave. Izuku then heads to the time chamber. He then looks around and smirks. He then lifts his hair up a bit. Izuku. Hell, let begin. This is where I surpass my limits. Scene shifts to Domain as he is in his gym, as he was also training. Damien. I wonder how big bro Izuku can do this type of training every day, no matter. I need to get stronger. He then starts doing one-hand push-ups. Damien. 1, 2, 3, 4. As he is doing that, the Tony and Bruce are watching him through the glass window of the training room. Tony. Okay Bruce, I want to know something. Bruce. What? Tony. Who trained Damien, cause now he more stronger, he trains more and it much more nicer to his team. Bruce. Well, Izuku trained him and made him his student. Tony. Oh, no wonder. I hope you didn't forget. Bruce. No, I didn't. We will be sending the Young Justice to UA. They will be training with the students of UA and helping them. Tony. Oh, are you going to send any League member? Bruce. Wonder Woman would be going with them to make sure nothing bad happens. Tony. Oh, that good. We go to Damien, who is done doing his workout. Damien. Phew, I am finally done. Damien looks now after training for months using Izuku training method he give him. He grow much more taller, became much more handsome. He truly is Izuku masterpiece. His girlfriend Raven then enters. Raven. Hey Damien. Damien. Oh hey Raven. He then kiss her, which she kiss back. Raven. Well, me and the team wanted to go out for bowling. You coming? Damien. Sure, I'd be right there. Let me just shower and get ready. Raven. Okay, but I have a question. Damien. Go ahead. Raven. Who trained you to be so strong? Damien. Well, I was trained by my master, the Yami no Oni, also known as Izuku Yamazaki. This made Raven eyes widen in shock. Raven. No way you were trained by Yami no Oni. Damien. Yep, he taught me everything I know and made me stronger. Raven. Okay, then go get ready. We be heading out soon. Damien nods and goes to take a shower. Scene shifts to Ria and Eliana as they are having a sparring match with each other. Ria. Hey, not bad, you faster than before now. Elena. Thanks, but I am not done, so let's kick this up a notch. Ria. Hey, you read my mind. Both. Domain expansion. Malovent Shrines / Infinite Void. We skip 1 month, but in the time chamber at 1 year. We can see he stands up as the aura of death surrounds him as the whole time chapter was dark. Izuku. I think it time to head back. I finally broken that wall, and have truly awakened as the Yami no Oni, reaching my full potential and shattering my limits. Part 14, The Offer. Narrator POV. We see Elena and Ria after 1 month of training as they return home. Ria, how we gotten quite strong, huh? Elena, strong is an understatement, we 10x stronger than before. Ria, yep, I made my curse technique even stronger than before. Elena, I would if Suzu done with his training. Ria, let go check. As they goes to the time chamber they find it still closed. Elena, seems like he's still in there. Suddenly they felt a heavy aura as it sent chills down their spines. The pressure was so hard it got them on the knees. Ria, sad face, what the buck is this pressure? Elena, sad face, the buck. Izuku then starts to walk out of the time chamber. The whole atmosphere changed to red. Izuku, after shattering my limits I have become death. Elena, sad face, damn, is that really Zuzu? His aura changed. Ria, sad face, his aura much more darker, it looks like I am looking at death itself. He then looks at them. Izuku, oh, you ladies are back, huh? Ria, yeah, and what up with the sudden change in aura? Izuku, well, I was able to shatter my limits and reach a new level power, I have become death itself. Izuku, and it seems you guys have gotten stronger as well. Ria, yeah, we did, but not as strong as you. Izuku, but still you guys have improved quite a lot. Elena, thanks, we were able to make our domain stronger, and we increased our strength and curse techniques. Ria, oh, and what about you? Izuku, I was able to evolve all my powers and abilities. Elena, oh, that great. Izuku, well, yeah, now let go watch a movie, I am bored. Ria, sure, let go. They then go watch a movie in their theater. We skip to the next day as Yue has invited Izuku since they wanted to talk to him. He went there with Ria and Elena. Ria, so this is Yue. Elena, I must say I thought it would bigger. Izuku, let head inside. They then nod as they head inside. All the students were looking at them. Some boys were blushing at how beautiful Ria and Elena were looking. Izuku then glares at him, which scares them shitless. They then arrive at the office. They then enter, but as soon as Izuku puts his feet inside, the whole atmosphere changes as everyone start breathing heavy. Aizawa, sad face, what the Fusike is with H, that aura. Inko's sad face, it's stronger than Hisashi. Niza was the one shaking the most. Niza's sad face, his aura is so dark it like looking at an endless void. Izuku, so heroes, what the buck do you want from me? This is what they see when looking at Izuku. Elena, Zuzu, could you decrease your aura please? Ria, you scaring the shit out of them. Izuku, I am not even releasing my aura. Elena, wait, you mean to tell me this is your normal aura? Izuku, yeah, if I released my real aura then they would all be dead by now. Ria, oh damn, you really did become overpowered. Izuku, yeah, I did. He then looks at Nizu and Madam President and asks them what they want. They then ask him if he could train the students and if he's interested in becoming a teacher here at UA. Izuku, so you want me to train you students and work here as a teacher? Both, yes. Izuku, I refuse, I ain't gonna train some weak brats who only rely on their quirks. MP, Mr. Izuku, please can you reconsider, we want your help in making the students stronger. Izuku, ma'am, none of them will be able to handle my training, it too extreme. Ria, his right, none of your students could handle his training. Elena, they die if they try to do his training. Nizu, well, maybe I know who two are. Both, we his wives. Inko, what? Izuku, I didn't give you permission to get married. Izuku, Hitch, shut the buck up. Almight, how did gets interrupted? Izuku, you shut up and wait. This got everyone on the ground as they struggled to breath. Izuku, never interrupt me when I am talking. He then looks at Inko. Izuku, listen to me carefully, you not my mom, so don't tell what to do, you neglected me my whole life, and now you want to act like you care. Inko, Isaac gets interrupted. Izuku, sorry Inko, Yagia, too late to care now. He then looks at Madam President. Izuku, sorry, I won't be training them, they wouldn't be able to handle my training. MP, okay, I understand, thank you for your time. Izuku then stands with his girls. Izuku, sure, anytime. Izuku then sensed something as he looks at the direction. Izuku, something coming. MP, it must be Young Justice, we requested for them to train with us. Izuku, oh, guess I finally see my masterpiece. Everyone then goes outside. Izuku decided to stay since he wanted to see his student. The ship then leads as Young Justice comes out. Hick, hello UA, I am Nightwing, the leader of this team. Izuku, well, it been a while Nightwing. They then look the direction. Jason, yo Izuku. He then daps Izuku up as Izuku smiles a bit. Izuku, it seems like you haven't changed, huh Jason? Jason, of I didn't. Wonder Woman then walks out of the ship with Kara. Diana, well, hello everyone. Izuku, well, look do we have here if it isn't Wonder Woman. Diana, why hello there Izuku. Izuku, has still looking gorgeous as ever. This made her blush as Izuku smirks. He then see Ria and Elena pouting, making him chuckle a bit. Izuku, oh, so that your student, huh? Diana, well yes, her name is Kara, also known as Supergirl, she's Superman cousin. Kara, Well, nice to meet you, Mr. Izuku. Izuku. Just call me Izuku beautiful. This makes Kara blush as Elena and Ria then look at Izuku. Ria, seriously, you now want to create a harem. Izuku, I don't know what you talking about. He said it while looking away. Izuku, now where my student at? Hick. Well, he was hungry so he went to get some food with Raven. Izuku, oh, so my boy finally got a girlfriend. Wally, yeah he did, and it quite surprising. Izuku, well, I taught him everything he needs to know. Suddenly a portal opens as Raven and Damien walk out. Damien, what's up all? Izuku then looks at Damien and smirks. Izuku, why hello there my masterpiece, you have grown. He then smirks back at Izuku. Damien, hey, good to see you again big bro. Izuku, you gotten strong huh? Damien, yeah, I always kept up with my training. Izuku, oh that good. Izuku then looks at Raven. Izuku, so this must be your girlfriend huh? Damien, yeah, her name is Raven. Raven's sad face, what with this guy's aura it's so dark. She said it as she looks at Izuku, and this is what she see. Izuku, nice to meet you Raven, I hope Damien is taking care of you. Raven, well he treating me like a queen. Izuku, oh that good, I must be on my now. Damien, oh okay, I see you later. Izuku, yeah I see you. He then winks at Supergirl and Wonder Woman making them blush. He then begins to walk away with his wives following behind them. Izuku, oh and Damien. Damien, yeah? Izuku, show no mercy. Damien then smirks. Damien, oh don't worry I will. He then leaves with his wives and heads home. We go to Izuku who is done taking a shower. He then walks in his room and finds his girls in Hexy outfits. Elena, well it'd been a while since we did the deed and we want it big boy. Ria, so please give it to us daddy. Izuku then grabs them and throws them on the bed as he smirks. Izuku, don't worry girls, I will make sure you girls enjoy this. I make sure you girls scream my name all night long. Part 15, The Party. Narrator POV. So basically UA training with Young Justice, the students were able to grow a bit stronger. Damien has finally reached mastery and can use his abilities to its full potential. After a week, Young Justice head back to America. Now we start the scene with Izuku who is in his home gym. As he was gymming with his AirPods on listening to music. Izuku, oh yeah, this is my jam. He is listening to Rise by the League of Legends. He then starts doing weightlifting as he was sweating a bit. After that he does one-hand push-ups and sit-ups. After 3 hours he finishes his workout. His girls then walk in the gym. Elena, Zuzu, Ria, Aizu. He was wiping his sweat with a towel. Izuku, yes my loves. Elena, are you done with your workout? Izuku, yeah I am done. Is there anything you girls need me to do? Ria, well yes, we will be going to a party tonight. Izuku, who party? Elena, well, the Hero Commission invites us there, and you're coming. Izuku, ah come on, do I seriously have to come? Elena, yes. Izuku, well, who going to be there at this party? Ria, well, it happening in UA, and she said the top 10 heroes will be there, and some media people. Izuku, sigh, what a drag. Elena, well, are you going with us or not? Izuku, sure I come, let me go and take a shower and get ready. Izuku then goes and takes a shower and comes out after he done. Izuku, ha, that was freshing. He then goes to his closet and looks at his clothes. Izuku, what should I wear in this stupid party? He then looks and finds his choice. Izuku, ha, this will do. He then gets dressed up in his drip. What he is wearing? Izuku, oh I look good, black really does suit me huh? He then wears his see-through shades and heads downstairs. Izuku, seems like the girls are still getting ready. His girls then come down wearing beautiful and simple dress that bring out their beauty. Elena, well, we ready Zuzu. Ria, yeah, let go Aizu. Izuku then smiles a bit as they go to Izuku car and drive to UA. We start the scene with the heroes and guests before Izuku arrives with his wives. Izumi, damn, there really are a lot of people huh? Katsuki, so many strong heroes here, I can't wait to crush them. Shoto, of course you would say that. The party then goes on as everyone was enjoying the time. Izuna the enters wearing a suit as all the girls blush. Seeing this made him smirk. Izuna's sad face, I am the best. Suddenly the doors opening revealing Izuku and his wives. The girls blushed like crazy after seeing Izuku. Many of the men in the party blushed after seeing Elena and Yuna. Some girls even fainted when they saw Izuku. Izuku then looks around and see his past as they glare at him. He glares back making them look away scared. Izuku, okay ladies, you can go and get to know the people here. I am going to get myself a drink. They then nod as they begin to talk to the people and important heroes. Izuku then rushes the bar. Izuku, give me one of your strong drinks my good sir. Bartender, sure thing. He then makes a drink for Izuku and hands it to him. He then takes the drink and begins to drink it. Izuku, not bad, this tastes good. Bartender, glad you like it sir. Izuku then starts to look at everyone. Izuku's sad face, it seems like strong government leaders were invited to this get-together. He then takes a sip of his drink. Izuku's sad face, I should probably put my shadows in their shadows to get information I need. Izuku then does it, and puts some of his shadows into the guest shadow. He also puts some in the UA staff and the top 10 heroes. Izuku's sad face seems like none of them noticed my shadows, huh? Izuku was chilling at the bar as he was with his drink. He notices most of the girls are staring at him. As he then sighs heavily, he then notices Izuna trying to flirt with his wives, making him pissed as hell. We go to them. Izuna: come ladies, become my girlfriends, I treat you guys way better than he did. Elena: no, I would date a ugly MF like you. Ria: plus you're too weak, and what makes you think we leave Izuku for someone like you? Elena: plus you're not our type. Izuna: I am. Bet gets interrupted. A huge bloodlust covers the entire hall as Izuku released a bit of his aura. Izuku: what the buck do you think you're doing, Izuna? This scares the shit out of everyone as Izuna is scared shitless. He then looks at Izuku, and this is what he is seeing. Izuku then grabs Izuna's head and slams him to the ground. As All Might and Inko wanted to step in, Izuku glares at them, making them freeze in fear. Izuku then grabs Izuna by the hair and makes him look at him. Izuku: listen carefully, boy, if you ever look at my wives or ever think about them, I bucking cut your hick off and feed it to you, so do you hear me? Izuna was too scared to speak. Izuku, I said, do you hear me? Izuna then nods quickly because of fear. Izuku then kicks him to the ground, knocking him out. He then looks at his girls. Izuku: let go girls, we leaving. Both hi. They then nod as they head to Izuku's car and head home. They then watched a movie, ate dinner, took a shower together, and went to sleep. Now scene shifts to the League of Apocalypse. Muzan: son, make sure you kill All Might and the top 10 heroes. Doflamingo: yeah? Aeneas: don't worry, I make sure I end all of their lives. Part 16. USJ Attack Part 1. Narrator POV. We start the scene with Izuku, who is reading a book with Ria since Elena was still sleeping. Izuku: seems like you enjoying this book, my love. Ria: yeah, quite interesting, especially the characters. Imagine it, Izuku and Ria. Izuku: and it seems Elena has woke up yet. Ria: yep, she's sleeping like a log. Izuku: well, you go make breakfast, I wake her up, okay? Ria: sure, then Aizu. She then kisses Izuku, which he kissed back. He then smiles and goes to his room to wake up Elena. He then enters and still see her sleeping. Izuku: aw, she looks so cute. Izuku: wake up, sleeping beauty. He then shakes her lightly as she mumbles 5 more minutes. Izuku then smirks as he goes next to her ear. Izuku: if you don't wake up, no cuddles for you. She then hears what Izuku said and wakes up immediately. Elena: I am up. Izuku: chuckles, works every time. Elena: pouts, not fair, Zuzu. Izuku: aw, you look cute when you pout. Elena: oh, shut up, where my morning kiss. Izuku: come get it, my love. She then gets up and stands in front of Izuku and pulls him into a kiss as she tries to dominate Izuku. Izuku then notices this and dominates her by adding tongue to the kiss. Izuku: a nice try, babe. Elena: humph. Izuku: go freshen up, breakfast will be ready soon. Elena: okay. She then heads to freshen up. Izuku then heads downstairs and goes to the kitchen and see Ria cooking. He then smiles and hugs her from behind. Izuku: that smells good, my love. Ria: oh, Aiz, I didn't see you there. Izuku: so what you making, my love? Ria: well, be patient, and you will see when I am done. Izuku: oh, okay, I'd be at the living room with Elena then. Ria: okay, now run along. Izuku then smiles as he kisses her on the cheek and goes to the living room to find Elena watching TV. Izuku: oh, you done freshen up, dear? Elena: yep, now come give me cuddles while we wait for Ria to finish breakfast. Izuku: sure thing, my queen. Izuku then goes and cuddles with her until Ria finished making breakfast. After the has breakfast, Izuku then went to his gym. Izuku: let me training for a bit. Izuku then starts his workout as he does it for 3 hours. After that, he takes a shower and gets into his drip. This is what he is wearing. Izuku: this will do for today, I don't plan on going out today. He then heads downstairs and see Elena playing some games with Ria. He then smiles and goes and hugs them both from behind, making them smile. Elena: Zuzu, will you be going out today? Izuku: nope, I am too lazy today. All I want to do today is enjoy my time with you girls at home. Ria: okay, then how about we watch a movie? Izuku: sure, what movie? Elena: how about Sonic 3? Both okay. Izuku then cuddles with them as they watch the movie. Now scene shifts to UA as they were getting ready to head to the USJ. Aizawa: okay, you waste of sperms, get on the bus, we will be heading to the USJ for training. Class 1A: okay sir, but will we be going alone? Aizawa: no, the top 10 heroes will be coming with us and to help you guys with your training. Class 1A: okay. They then head inside the bus and head for the USJ. And in this OA training will be broadcast. The world wanted to see the future heroes of Japan. Rias: sir, why is there a Karima man wear? Aizawa: well, you training will be broadcast so the whole world will see how we train you kids in UA. Class 1A: okay sensei. They then started talking to each as they head to the USJ. They then arrive as they get out of the bus. Aizawa: welcome students, this is the USJ. Class 1A: Whoa, it's so big. They then head inside and found the top 10 heroes. Rias then sees someone making her eyes widen. Rias, Makima. Oh why hello Rias, it's good to see you again. Yep, and this Makima is going to Rias' cousin. She mostly lived overseas but now she back. She also the new hero president. She replaced Madam President since she retired. She is known as the Control Devil and everyone knows her powers, so I don't need to explain it, plus I will be giving her some other abilities you see as the story process. I will also be adding her to the ship. Makima. My little cousin looks shocked to see me. Rias, what are you doing here? Makima. If you must know, I am the new president of the Hero Association and I came to see how you guys will train. Rias. Oh, I didn't know. Makima. And I must say this, I am disappointed in you. I heard from Aunt you cheated on your previous boyfriend who was known as the prodigy of Japan. Rias then looks down in regret. Issei. Hey, don't talk to her like that. He was just a Deku, nothing else. He was useless. Makima. I didn't give you permission to speak, dog, so shut up. Issei then got scared by Makima glare and kept quiet. Makima then looks Akino. Makima. I disappointed in you, Akino. I expected more from you. I didn't think my cousin and her best friend would turn into this, plus your guy's choice and man are horrible. Akino then looks down in regret as the class was about to say something. Makima glares at them. Makima, don't even say anything. This made the class scared as Class 1B also arrived for training. Izuku. I am finally done. Izuku then looks at the TV in his gym as he sees the news of UA. Izuku. Well, it seems UA will be broadcasting the training at the USJ. Well, let's see if those brats are strong or not. He then looks closely and see Makima. Izuku. This must be the new president of the association. I must say she quite beautiful. Now scene shifts to the USJ as they were about to start training. Suddenly a portal opens in the middle of the USJ as two people step out. Why hello heroes. Wannabe clowns. As a portal opens, villains then started to walk out. Kashima. Wow, you guys brought fake villains, cool. Makima. No, you idiot, those are real villains, deep shit. Ainz then snaps his finger as a barrier appears and covers the whole USJ. The class wanted to help but the pros stopped them and said they will handle this by themselves. Makima then follows as they glare at the villains. Makima, who are you people? Ainz, we are members of the League of Apocalypse. We here to end the top 10 heroes and Almight. Empty lady, you dream too big. Do you think you can defeat the top 10 heroes with low-ranking villains? Ainz, hey, you think I didn't come prepared? Pro heroes. What do you mean? Shigaraki. The low-ranking villains are for your students. Ainz. This will be what you guys will be fighting. He then snaps his finger as a portal opens and an army of high-end gnomes and different type of monsters come out. The hero's eyes then widen in shock as the whole world was watching this since it was being broadcast. Ainz. Hell, let's see you heroes handle my undead and demon army. The Justice Avengers, after seeing this, they rushes to the USJ to help the heroes of Japan since they stood no chance. Scene goes to Izuku at his home as he was looking at the new grinning. His two wives then look at him as they know what he is thinking. Izuku's sad face. He guessed today won't be so boring after all. Part 17. USJ Attack Part 2. Narrator POV. We start the scene with Izuku, who is at home, who saw the news with his wives. Izuku. Oh shit, they so bucked. Ria. Yep, they are. Elena. Ain't you gonna go help them something? Izuku. I don't know if I feel like it. Elena. Izuku. Fine, I go if they about to die. Elena. Even though you hate them, there are some people there who don't not deserve to die. Izuku. Yeah, whatever, princess, now let me sleep. Tell me when they about to die. Izuku then lays his head on Ria's chest. She then sighs but smiles at her lover. Elena. Seriously, people will be fighting for their lives and he going to sleep. Ria. Giggles. Well, he did say he was going to when they are about die, so let's just wait and see what happens. Ria. And I am probably sure he put some of his darkness soldiers in their shadows, so if anything were to happen to them he could just exchange places with his shadows. Elena. Sighs. I guess you're right. Now scene shifts to the USJ as they were fighting in Ainz's army. Makima's sad face. Damn, they too much. Even the top 10 heroes are struggling a bit. She then looks and see All Might and the other heroes struggling with the high-end gnomes. Ainz. Hey, it seems like the struggling. Shigaraki. Yes, soon they all will be die. Makima then looks and see Class 1A and 1B fighting the low-ranking villains as they were struggling a bit. Makima's sad face. I should use absolute control and control some of the gnomes and villains. Makima. Control. Some of the villains and gnomes who look at Makima got under her control. The heroes saw this and were confused. Why are some of the villains are fighting each other? Makima. Don't worry, I use one of my abilities and are controlling them to fight and helps us. Heroes and students. Nods. Makima then summons her sword. Makima. Demonic Destruction Sword. Absolute Destruction. She then sends 2 energy slashes as it took out of the gnomes as everyone was shocked. All Might. So strong. Aizawa. And she the hero president. Izumi, damn she strong. We got to Izuku house as Elena and Ria saw her attack. Ria, oh she not bad. Elena, yeah, and it seems like she has interesting abilities. Now we go back to the USJ. Ainz, oh she not bad and she quite beautiful. He said it with a smirk. Ainz, hey red-haired girl. Makima then looks at him. Ainz, become my woman, you're strong and I like strong women. Makima then looks at Ainz with a glare. Makima, I refuse, plus you're just not my type. Ainz, oh playing hard to get huh? Shigaraki, seriously bro, we came to kill them, now you asking her to be your women. Ainz, well she's strong and I like strong women. Makima then use her chains of control and reach them onto Tonomis. She then looks at them and points her finger to them as her eyes then change. Makima bang. They all then get destroyed from the inside. As Ainz smirks. Ainz, ho ho not bad. We go to Izuku who wakes up and looks at the and see what going on. Izuku, that girl Makima has interesting abilities, I can't wait to copy them. We go to the fight. Ainz, now then let me show you heroes why you should fear the League. Ainz then takes out his jacket and starts stretching. Ainz, now then let's see how tough you heroes are. He then disappear. Everyone. He then disappears and appears in front of Inko. Ainz, you first green storm. He then slams Inko to the ground, knocking her out. Almight, Iron KO. Almight then appears behind Ainz as he was about to punch him. Ainz grabs him by the neck. Ainz, weak and they call you the number one hero. Ainz then punches All Might in his weak spot as he coughs out a lot of blood. All Might then crashes to the wall. Ainz, you guys are weak, my sensei trained me to be the strongest. His sensei is Jaight Kim Muzan paid Jaight to train his son. Ryuko then transforms into her dragon form as she tries to slam her tail on him. He then grabs her tail and slams her to the ground as Hawks comes from behind and tries to slash Ainz. Ainz then dodges at last minute and covers his hand in a red bloody aura. Ainz, Blood Demon Arts, Chaos Blood Punch. He then punches Hawks in the stomach, making him cough out huge tons of blood. Ainz, who next? Makima then rushes at him with her sword as they begin to clash. Ainz sad face him, not bad, she's strong. Ainz, you know that offer is still on, become my women, we can rule the world together. Makima, my answer is still the same, you privet. Ainz, oh well, I guess you die with this fools. He then kicks Makima away as she slides back. Issei, Izuna, Shoto, Bakugo rushes at Ainz. Rias, guys and oh. Ainz then smirks as he sends a demonic slash at them. They then dodge it but barely. He then appears in front of Issei and slams him to the ground. He then kicks both Izuna and Shoto, breaking their ribs. He then grabs Bakugo by the head. Ainz, I must say that was foolish, rushing at a person who much more stronger than you. Ainz then begins to crush his head as he was screaming in pain. He then slams Bakugo to the ground, crushing his head as everyone's eyes go widen. Shoto then got angry at rushed at Ainz as he smirks and blocks his attack and stabs Shoto in the chest, making him cough out blood. He then uses his flames and burns Shoto's body, turning it to dust. Suddenly the barrier breaks as Ainz look up. Ainz, ho ho, if it isn't the Justice Avengers. Batman, surrender boy and come quietly. Ainz, oh, and if I don't. Superman, we use force and take you down. Iron Man, plus you can't defeat all of us even if you have an army. Ainz, hey you're right, I can't defeat all of you, but who said you will be fighting me? Justice Avengers, huh? Ainz, this will be your opponents. He then snaps his finger as a portal opens and Ultimate High Nomus come out with this 3. This made the Justice Avengers' eyes widen. Superman, Doomsday, how is it alive? I killed it. Ainz, thanks to Lex, he was able to create Doomsday again, and made him more powerful. Superman, what? Ainz, I was expecting the Vigilante Death to show up cause these things were created to kill him, but you guys will do. He then smirks as the League goes in front of the students. As the army along with Doomsday, the Ultimate High-End Nomus rush at them. Superman's sad face, damn it, this is gonna be tough. Suddenly the Izuku soldiers then come out of their shadows and created barriers in front of them. Everyone, huh? Makima, dark creatures. Flash, what this? Thor, they have strong auras to them. Batman then sensed the aura as it felt familiar. He then realized who the soldiers belonged to as he smirked. Batman, hey you bucked. Now scene to Izuku, who was on top of a building as he was sitting as he watching the news on his phone. Izuku, guess a time to aura farm. He then stands up as his white pupils start to glow as a dark aura surrounds him. Izuku, exchange. Part 18. USJ Attack Part 3. Narrator POV. We start the scene with Izuku arriving at the USJ. Izuku, yo, am I too late? Iron Man, took your sweet Izuku. Izuku, yeah, I know you guys take the students and injured heroes to the entrance, I handle this from here. Makima, wait, who are you? Izuku then walks towards Makima and kiss her hand. Izuku Yamazaki at your service. This made her blush a bit. Izuku then used his dark element to heal them. Izuku, now go I handle this. Izuna. Who do yo gets interrupted. Izuku. Boy, shut the buck up and just go. Izuku. Or do you want me to send you to the place Bakugo and Shoto are? This made Izuna scared as the league takes the heroes and students to entrance. Izuku then looks at Ainz. Izuku. So then how about we get started? Ainz. Oh, I didn't know the great Izuku Yamazaki would show up. Izuku. Hitch, don't say my name so lightly, you won't be able to handle consequences of it. Ainz. Oh, you think you can defeat me and my army? Izuku. I don't think I know so Hitch, plus you were expecting death to show up, right? Ainz. Yeah? Izuku. Well, you're looking at him. Everyone except Justice Avenger's eyes widen. Ainz. You mean to tell me you the Yami no Oni is death? Izuku. Yeah, and if you don't believe, here proof. Izuku then transform into his suit, and then changes back. Ainz. Why did you change back? Izuku. Because I won't be needing my suit to beat you and your pathetic army. Ainz. Oh, pathetic, ha, I show you. Izuku then summons his soldiers and tells them to take care of the small fries. Izuku. Igris, fight that samurai-looking Nomu, I take care of this weakling and his puppets. Igris. As you wish, my liege. Igris then goes to fight the high-end samurai Noma. Izuku. Now I want you to show me some bucking niggas, so run me that fade. Izuku Ora got everyone on the knees. Izuku. Now come run me those pockets. Ainz then tells Doomsday and his ultimate to attack as they rush at Izuku in insane speed. Izuku then smirks. Izuku. Hey, this is gonna be fun. Izuku then rushes at them as well, they then begin to clash insane speeds. Izuku. Oichi, now this is what I call a battle. Doomsday then tries to punch Izuku but dodges it as the other Nomu tries to punch Izuku, he counters it with a punch of his own. Izuku. Oh, not bad. Doomsday then covers from behind and tries to punch Izuku but he dodges it again, and kicks it in the face as it's sent flying in the air, shocking everyone. Superman. Am I tripping or did he just send Doomsday in the air with a kick? Flash. Nah, you ain't tripping. Hawkeye. Damn, that gotta hurt. The other Nomu then tries to slam a punch on Izuku but he blocks it. Izuku's sad face, not bad, this thing's strength is equal to me when I was 10. Doomsday then tries to slam Izuku to the ground. He then moves out of the way as Doomsday created a huge crater. Izuku then begins to clash with the two monsters as they were moving so fast some of them could barely keep up with their speed. Izuku sad face him, so they can adapt to my attacks and became stronger, huh? Izuku's sad face, their adaptability is not as fast as mine but they are still adapting to my attacks. Izuku's sad face, and it seems this high-end Nomu adaptability is slower than Doomsday, so let me kill this shit first. Izuku then kicks Doomsday as it slides back. Izuku fire manipulation, cruel sun. Izuku then sends the attack at the Nomu as it causes a huge explosion. As the smoke clears, everyone see the Nomu is turned to dust as this shocks everyone. And remember, the whole world was watching since this was being broadcast. Izuku had that one down. Ainz. Now that Nomu could kill Superman, how did you defeat so easily? Izuku. Well, the answer is quite simple, All Might is weak. We go to the others. Aizawa. Just how strong is this kid? Mikima's sad face, I don't why, but why does he look so hot? Izuku then turns around as he winks at Mikima, making her blush. He then looks at Doomsday as it begins to walk towards him. Doomsday. R-A-R-O-E-R-R. Izuku. Ho ho, you approaching me, let's see what you got, big guy. They then rush at each as they begin to exchange blows in insane speeds. Izuku. Ho ho, not bad. Doomsday then grabs Izuku's leg and slams him to the ground. Izuku then spins around and kicks Doomsday in the face. As he slides back a bit, Izuku then see Ainz rushing at him as he smirks. Izuku. Oichiya, bring it on. Izuku then rushes at them insane speeds and begins to fold them. Izuku. Am that nigga standing on business. We go to Ainz, who was looking at Izuku in shock. Ainz. How is this possible? Shigaraki. I have no words. We go to the other at the entrance. Aizawa. I knew he was strong, but this is just too much. Izuna's sad face, damn it, how is this Deku stronger than me? Mikima's sad face, oh my, he's strong and handsome, I think I found my soulmate. Back to Izuku. Izuku, now then let end this. Izuku then starts charging up an attack. Izuku, darkness manipulation plus fire manipulation. Dark blazing flame arrow. Izuku then launches the attack at the remaining Nomu as they all turn to dust. Izuku. Hey, you next. Ainz then got scared as he sends Doomsday to attack Izuku. Izuku, you're interesting, Doomsday, but I think it's time I put you to rest. Doomsday then attacks Izuku with it lightning, as he dodges it and punches Doomsday in the face, sending it flying. Izuku, now then let the real fun begin. A red and black aura starts to surround Izuku as he starts summoning his most dangerous weapon. Izuku, heed my words and answer my call, give me power and I give you blood. Izuku manifests from my hand Shinjitsu no Jusha. conqueror of reality. As sword then appears in front of Izuku as it was releasing a menacing aura that sent chill down everyone's spines. Izuku then grabs the sword as he smirks. Izuku, this is gonna be fun. Part 19. USJ Attack Final and Aftermath. Narrator POV. We start the scene where we left off with Izuku, who was holding his sword Shinjitsu no Jusha. He then begins to walk towards Doomsday. Ainz sad face, damn it, how is he so strong? Ainz then used one of his abilities to check how strong a person is. System sad face error, unable to see stats of this player. Ainz's eyes then widen in shock as he looks at Izuku as the system tells him one thing. System sad face run. Izuku, now then let end this. Izuku then takes a deep breath as he rushes at Doomsday. Izuku, sword technique. Light dividing blood stria. The attack then hits Doomsday as it kills him. Izuku then insane speeds appears behind Shigaraki and Ainz. Shigaraki head then flies off as Ainz's legs and arms get cut off as he screams in pain. Ainz, hhhhhhhhhhhhh. Izuku then creates a sheath with his darkness manipulation. He then sheathes his sword. He then begins to walk towards Ainz with a smirk. Ainz, stay bck yo you monster. Izuku then sniffs the air with a smirk. Izuku, I just love the smell of fear. As Izuku got closer, Ainz was too scared, so he started to back up a bit. Izuku, what the matter? Lives flashing before your eyes. Ainz, you are no human. Izuku, I say this, so listen carefully. I am death, and when I say this I don't mean it metaphorically, rhetorically, poetically, or in any other fancy way. I am death straight up. Izuku then grabs Ainz by the head. Izuku, I'd be taking some of your abilities. Izuku, Shadow Steal. Izuku then steals all of Ainz's abilities as he then see his memories as well. Izuku, looks like I need to pay the League of Apocalypse a visit. Izuku, plus Jait Kim is currently in Mexico. He be coming here soon. Izuku, then L will be waiting. System, hello master. Izuku sad face. Who said that? System, it is me master. I was one of Ainz's abilities. I help him manage his power and abilities. Izuku sad face. Oh so bro, had you but still lost? Wow, that crazy. Izuku sad face. Let upgrade you. Izuku then use his dark eyes and upgrades the system. Izuku sad face. I call you Great Sage from now. Great Sage. Okay, I won't disappoint you. Izuku sad face. Good, now show me my abilities. Great Sage. Sure thing master. Powers and abilities. Perfect copy. All out. Mastery. Darkness and light manipulation. Elemental manipulation. Time manipulation. Weapon creation. Darkness authority. Devour. Adaptability. Destruction manipulation. Reality manipulation. Because of his sword Shinjitsu no Jusha. Inventory. Energy manipulation. Soul manipulation. Darkness extraction. Light boost. 6 eyes, copied it from Elena. Cleaver and dismantle, copy from Ria. Great Sage is a system that will help Izuku manage his abilities and evolve to them, and gives him information. Izuku sad face. Not bad, I currently the strongest person in the world right now. Izuku then turns around to see everyone looking at him in shock. Batman, damn Izuku, I knew you were strong, but this is not what I was expecting. Superman, you beat Doomsday like it'll walk in a park. Izuku, I am just built different. Izuku sad face. Great Sage, is it possible to bring Doomsday back to life as one of my soldiers? Great Sage, it is possible master, you can use darkness extraction. Izuku sad face. Okay then. Izuku then walks to Doomsday body as he looks at it. Izuku, come back to life. Doomsday. Izuku, Yamazaki calls upon your hitch-ass. A shadow then starts to come out of Doomsday body. As everyone looks shocked, this made Izuku grin. Izuku sad face. It looks different, why is that? Great Sage, well because it has evolved. Izuku sad face. Okay then. My king, please give me a name. Izuku, so you want me to name, but are you sure you want to serve me? After all, I am the one that killed you. I was not killed by you, but I was reborn through your powers. I shall serve you till the dam of time, so please give me a name. Izuku, well, your name from now on will be Titan. Titan, thank you for the name, my liege. It then bows down as Izuku smiles and calls back all his shadows. Izuku, well, my work here is done, I should probably leave. Makima, hey wait. Izuku then turns around and looks at Makima. Izuku, yes, beautiful. This made Makima blush as Izuku smirks seeing her blush. Izuku, so what you want? Makima, well, I wanted to thank you for helping us and saving our lives. Izuku, it not a problem, I saw a beautiful girl in trouble so I decided to help. Makima then blush again. Izuku, oh, and if you want maybe we can hang out sometime. Makima, I would love. Izuku then smiles. Izuku sad face. She really is pretty, Izuku, well, Batman, I trust and believe you handle everything here. Batman, don't worry Izuku, you can leave. Makima, oh wait. Izuku, yeah? Makima, before you go, can I at least get your number? Izuku, sure, beautiful. Izuku then gives her his name as she smiles. Izuku was about to go, but then Inko grabbed Izuku's hand. Izuku, what Yagi? Inko, You have a lot of explaining to do. Izuku, oh no I don't. Inko. Izuku, I am your mother, and you will tell me how you did that and how are you so strong. Izuku. Hitch, you ain't my mother and you actually thought I wouldn't find out the truth that you're not my real mother. Inko then starts to sweat bullets. Inko. Huh, what are you talking about? Izuku then expose Inko and Yagi family and Class 1A and tell everyone how Inko kidnapped him when he was a baby. Izuku, you're just a hitch. Izuna, don't you dare disrespect MOM. Izuna then rushes at Izuku as he throws a punch at Izuku's face as smoke covers the area. After it dies down, Izuna sees Izuku still standing, making his eyes widen. Izuku, we. Izuku then punches Izuna, knocking him out. Izuku, tch, you're pathetic. Almight. Izuku, how dare you do that to your brother? Izuku then glares at him as he feels like his head was about to get torn off. Izuku, shut up, speak when spoken to. Izuku then summons Kamish. As he then gets on it, he then flies away and head home. As people saw the dragon, they started to take pictures of it. Izuku then arrives at his house. Izuku sighs, I am going to need a new house. Izuku then walks in the mansion and heads to the living room. Izuku, girls, I am home. Both. Oh, welcome back, Aiza/Suzu. Ria. Seems like you had fun in the USJ. Izuku, of course I did. Great sage. Master, you're a battle manic. Izuku, sad face, of course I am. Izuku, well, I will be going to the shower. Both, okay, we make dinner. Izuku, sure. Izuku then heads to the showers. After he was done, he then ate date with his girls. We go to Izuku on his balcony. Izuku, sad face, I have grown stronger than before, my sense have grown stronger as well. Izuku, sad face, I can feel it, strong people from different worlds, people worthy of fighting. He said it with a crazy smirk. We go to the DxD universe with God-chosen Emperor Izuku, who was chilling. Izuku, DxDAU. Who was that? I feel a presence stronger than Triheeks. Izuku, DxDAU. It must be me from a different world. Izuku, DxDAU. Well, my name is Izuku King, I invite you with open arms. Izuku, sad face, DxDAU. So come cure my boredom. We go to Izuku Kajinu in his universe, and currently the strongest version of Izuku, as he was in the world of the rest on his throne chilling. Izuku Kajinu, sad face, from a presence stronger than monarchs themselves and outer gods. Izuku Kajinu, sad face, must be a different version of me. Izuku Kajinu, sad face, he must be bored at his world since no one can give him a challenge or make him go all out. Izuku Kajinu, sad face, don't worry other me, I feel your pain. Izuku then smirks as a purple shadow aura surrounds him. Izuku, sad face, so just come here and I will surely entertain you. We go back to Izuku Yamazaki in his world. Izuku then grins. Izuku, hey, this is gonna be fun. Part 20. Izuku and Mikima date. Narrator POV. We skip 1 week. We start the scene with Izuku waking up from his sleep in his room. Izuku, that was a good sleep. Elena and Ria are currently in Korea. They went to visit Elena's parents. Izuku, so I am all alone in this fucking huge mansion. Izuku, I should probably go do my workout and then take a shower. Izuku then wears his shorts and heads to his gym. Izuku, let begin. Izuku then work out for 3 hours. After that he takes a shower. Izuku, my body feels refreshed. Great sage, master. Izuku, sad face, what is it, great sage? Great sage, you can evolve your ability perfect copy and adaptability. Would you like to evolve them? Izuku, sure, go ahead. Great sage, okay, ability perfect copy has evolved into true copy. Izuku, oh, that interesting. Great sage, adaptability has evolved into Neo Metavision. Izuku, oh, that good. What does Metavision do? Great sage then explains what Metavision can do. Izuku, oh, this ability will definitely come in hand. Izuku then changes into his drip. Izuku, this will do for today. This is what he is wearing right now. He then goes to the kitchen and makes himself breakfast. After he eats his breakfast, he then goes to garage. Izuku, which bad boy should I take today? He looks at his collection of cars. He decides to take one of his new cars. Izuku is rich as buck. He makes Momo family look like they middle-class people. He then walks towards his car as he smiles. He then looks at his car. Izuku, this car will do. Izuku then enters. As he drives off, we go to him as he was in traffic. Izuku, seems to be heavy traffic. I could have just teleported, but nah, I decided to take the car. Izuku, guess I have to wait since I am not in a rush. Izuku then gets a call. As he looks at the caller and see it Mikima, he smiles a bit. He then takes one of his AirPods and answer. Izuku, frowny face, hello Mikima. Mikima, frowny face, hey Izuku, how are you? Izuku, frowny face, I am good, so what you need? Mikima, frowny face, I was wondering if we could hang out. Izuku, frowny face, I would love that, but I prefer we call this a date. Beautiful. Mikima then blushes heavily. Mikima, frowny face, okay. Izuku, frowny face, where are right now? Mikima, frowny face, I am at the association building. Izuku, frowny face, well, I will come pick you up then. Makima frowny face okay by Izuku. Izuku frowny face by beautiful. Izuku then calls Ria and Elena and tells them he will be taking Makima on a date, and ask if they would mind Makima becoming one of his wives. They agreed and said no problem as long as Izuku is happy they are happy. Now we go to Izuku arriving at the association building. Izuku, this quite the big building. Izuku then gets out of the car as he puts on some shades. He then walks inside as everyone was looking at him. He then goes to the main court. Izuku, hello there miss, I am here to meet Makima. Assistant, oh yes, she has been experiencing you. Izuku, so can you tell me where her office is? Aki then comes there. Aki, don't worry, I show you the way. Izuku, oh please do. Aki and Izuku then begin to walk to Makima office. Izuku, so what your name kid? Aki, my Aki sir. Izuku, oh it a pleasure to meet you. Aki, pleasure is all mine. They then head to Makima office as Izuku knocks. Makima, come in. Izuku then walks in and see Makima who is about to send Denji on a mission. Makima, so do you understand Denji? Denji, yeah I understand Miss Makima. Makima then looks at Izuku and smiles. Makima, oh hey Izuku. Izuku, hey they're beautiful, so are you ready? Makima, oh I am. Denji then notices Izuku and glares at him. Denji sad face, who is this guy and why is he calling Ms. Makima beautiful? Great sage, master, that yellow hair idiot is looking at you with a glare. Izuku Izuku then looks at Denji and see him glaring at him. Izuku, is something wrong boy? Izuku then glares back making him scared. Makima, Denji go do the mission I told you to do. Denji, yes Miss Makima. Denji then leaves their office as Izuku looks at Makima and smiles a bit. Izuku, you look beautiful. Makima, thank you Izuku. What she is wearing? Izuku, well let go. Makima then grabs Izuku's hand as she smiles. They then go to a theme park. As they were walking everyone was looking at them. Izuku, seems like we brought attention to ourselves. Makima, yes seems so. RP equals random person. RP, oh my god it Makima the president of the Hero Association. RG equals random girl. RG, oh my god that guy is so hot. RG2, yeah he must be a supermodel or something. RG3, damn so hexy I think I am gonna faint. RP, they look like the perfect couple. Izuku, so where you wanna go first? Makima, how about we go get something to eat? Izuku, sure let go. They then go and get a table as they order food. As they enjoy the food Izuku smiles seeing Makima happy. Izuku's sad face, she looks beautiful when she smiles. Izuku, so when you done eating how about we go to the rides? Makima, sure Aizu. Izuku Aizu? Makima then blush heavily. Makima, a nickname I gave you, don't you like it? Izuku, no I love it, then I will call you Maki-chan. She then blushes. Makima, sure. They then go to the rides but then they found out it boring. Izuku's sad face, okay this shit boring and not fun at all. Makima's sad face, damn this rides are boring. As they finish with the rides, Makima, okay those rides were boring. Can't we ride something more fun? Izuku, oh I have an idea. They then go out of the theme park and go somewhere in the forest as Izuku summons Kamish as they then take a ride. Izuku, how this ride? Makima, wow since an amazing view the sun looks beautiful. Makima, seeing this up close looks beautiful. Izuku then smiles. Izuku, glad you like it, I have a gift for you. Izuku then takes out a ruby diamond necklaces he made with his dark element. Makima, wow Aizu this looks beautiful. Izuku, glad you like it. Izuku then puts it around her neck as she smiles happily. Makima's sad face, I really have fallen for you Izuku, I know you're married but I just hope your wives are willing to share you with me. Makima, thank you for making this day so memorable for me Aizu. Izuku, ah you welcome beautiful, but I have one more place to take you before this day ends. Makima, okay. Izuku then pulls Makima into a hug as she snuggles up to him. Izuku then takes her to one of his favorite spots. He took Elena and Ria for their dates. Izuku, you see this is one of my favorite spots, I like to do sky watching here. Makima, well it looks beautiful. Makima, Izuku can I tell you something? Izuku, yes. Makima, I love you Izuku Yamazaki. She said it while blushing as Izuku smiles. Izuku, I love you too Makima Gremry. Makima, you do. Izuku, yeah and don't worry I talked to Elena and Ria before our date, and they RG'd to share me with you. Makima, oh I am glad I can be with you Aizu, this was the best day of my life, I will never forget this day. Izuku, oh how about I make it more memorable for you? Izuku then leans and so does Makima as they share a passionate kiss. They then make out for 10 minutes, after that they break it. Makima, that was my first kiss. Izuku, thank you for giving it to me my love, so do you wanna head home? Makima, no not yet, let enjoy the view and watch the stars. She then lays her head on Izuku's shoulder as he smiles as loving at Makima. Izuku's sad face, I promise I will make sure you always keep on smiling no matter what my love. Makima, I love you Aizu. Izuku, I love you too my destruction queen. Part 21. going to China. Narrator POV. We skip a month later. Izuku made Makima his third wife. As she moved in with him, she also met Elena and Ria, and they got along pretty well. They became like sisters, and this made Izuku happy. Izuku also did it with the girls as well. Now we start the scene with Izuku, who is from waking up from his sleep. Izuku: ah, that was a good nap, haven't slept like that in ages. He then tries to get up but then feels something on his chest as he sees Elena sleep on it while Makima and Ria were sleeping at his sides. Izuku: ah, they look so cute, I should probably do my exercise and then go to the shower. Izuku: but first let me wake up the girls. He then wakes up his girls and makes them breakfast. After that he then hits the gym and works out for 3 hours. He then takes a shower and gets ready in his drip. What he wearing? Izuku: girls, I will be heading out, I need to go and take care of some things. Elena: okay, you can go, but make sure you come back home soon. Ria: bring me some cotton candy when you get back. Makima: stay safe, Izuku: sure, I will now, bye my loves. Izuku then kisses girls and then heads to his garage. Izuku: I guess you will do for today. Izuku then gets on his bike as he then drives off to one of the Yamazaki bases. We now go to the girls as they were chilling watching TV. Elena: so you don't have work today, Makima? Makima: no, I am currently free, so I got no work. Ria: that good, we can have a girl night out since Aizu is not here. Both: that a great idea. Suddenly there felt a dangerous aura as a man then teleports inside the house. So this is where you were, Makima? Makima: father. Marcus: well, you're not happy to see me. Marcus Gremory: Makima: father, he is known as the strongest devil in the Gremory and strongest in China. Yeah, he's stronger than Surzex and the other devil kings. Makima: what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be in China managing the supernatural? Marcus: I should, but I found out you got married to someone weakling. Bro, don't know, Makima married the strongest person on the planet. Elena: the buck you say about Zuzu. Ria: it seems like you want to die. Marcus: do you girls think you could kill me? Ria: oh, we don't think so, we know so. Elena: just leave Makima alone, she happy with Aizu and us. Marcus: I just want the best for my daughter. Your mom might agree to this marriage, but I don't. Marcus: I give you all the freedom in the world, but I didn't expect you to marry a weakling. Marcus: you're lucky Aizu not here, or you would have been dead by now. Igris then comes out of the girl's shadow as Marcus was shocked at the aura Izuku was releasing. Igris: don't you dare speak to my liege queen like that. Igris then uses his telepathy and informs Izuku on what's going on, as this made him pissed. Izuku: light manipulation, teleport. He then teleports his bike to his garage. Izuku: Igris, you know what to do. Igris then opens his cape as Izuku walks out of it. As Izuku was releasing a dangerous aura. Izuku: you must be Makima, father. This sent chills down his spine as he looks at Izuku in shock since he knows who he is. Marcus: to think my daughter would marry the Yami no Oni. Izuku: I heard you have a problem with me marrying Makima. Marcus: yes, I do. I shall test and see if you are worthy of her. Izuku: Marcus: I will be holding a tournament in China to see who worthy of my daughter. If you win, Makima gets to stay with you, and if you were to lose, Makima would get married to the boy of my choice. Marcus: so do you agree? Izuku: fine, I do. Marcus: good, I see you in China in 1 week. Izuku: I hope your fighters will be able to entertain. Izuku: I make you regret ever taking this decision, and it seems you know who I am, but you don't know what I am capable of. Izuku: so don't worry, I show why they call me the Yami no Oni and why people fear me. Thaya is how Izuku aura will look like when he release his darkness/shadow aura. Izuku: I am going to show you why they fear me. Izuku: so get ready, you're gonna regret trying to take what mine. He then glares at Makima father as he gets a chill down his spine. This nigga does not know how much bucked he is. He then teleports away, leaving Izuku and the girls alone. Izuku: get ready girls, we will be going to China. Makima: okay. Izuku then pulls Makima close and hugs her. Izuku: don't worry, I won't let your father do anything to you. Makima: okay Aizu, I trust you. They then girls then go and get their things picked. Izuku then calls one of his people in China and tells them to get ready, he will be arriving there soon. He then ends the call. Izuku: Marcus Gremory, I will make you regret ever challenging me. We now skip 1 week later as we Izuku and his girls at his private airport. Makima: damn Aizu, I know you're rich, but this is just too much. Elena: damn, not even I am that rich. Ria: honestly I am speechless. Izuku: well, let go girls. What he is wearing. They then head inside Izuku private jet. They then head to China. As we go there we see Makima father Marcus welcoming the other people who will be entering the tournament, as he was greeting them as the media was there as well. Reporter 1: so Mr. Marcus, why is this tournament be held? Marcus: to find the perfect husband for my daughter. Reporter 2: oh, we can also see multiple people from different high class and noble families coming for this tournament. Marcus: Yes, they will be participating in the tournament as well. Suddenly they hear a noise as everyone looks to the direction they see Makima and the girls. Reporter 3. Oh, that Makima Gremory. Reporter 4. That Elena Gojo Yamazaki, head of the Gojo clan and wife of Izuku Yamazaki and his second wife Ria Yamazaki. Makima. Well, where Izu? Ria. He said he coming, he's going to go and get our stuff. Elena. And he should be here right about now. Suddenly everyone felt the overwhelming aura as they turned their heads to see Izuku as reporters that to take pictures of him. He then looks at Marcus. Izuku. Marcus. I see you finally made it as way. Izuku. Yeah, and make sure your chosen participants are able to entertain me. As one reporter then goes to Izuku and asks him a question. Reporter 1. Sir, what are you doing here in China? Izuku. I am here for my third wife Makima Yamazaki. Reporter 2. If she married to you, why is this tournament happening? Izuku. Well, it because Makima father think I am not worthy of Makima, so I came here to prove him wrong. Reporter 2. Honestly, this is pointless cause we all know you will be winning this shit. Izuku. He is a fool honestly, but the main reason I came here was to show him he shouldn't mess with me cause we not in the same level. Izuku then looks at Marcus. Izuku. Hey, I am going to show you why people fear me, so get ready, Marcus Gremory. Izuku. Girls, let go. Izuku then grabs the bags as the girls begin to follow behind her. They then go outside to see someone waiting for them. Hello, sir. Izuku. Good to see, Seth. Have you arranged the house and everything? Seth. Yes, I have, sir. Izuku. That good. Seth is one of Izuku man. He handles the Yamazaki base in China. Izuku has established his clan worldwide. He then opens the door for them. Seth. Right this way, sir. I take you to your house. He then opens the limo door as the girls and Izuku enter. They then drive to the location. Seth. We're here, sir. As they all get out, they see the girls were speechless. Ria. You know what, I ain't gonna anything anymore. Both. Yep, we have gotten used to this. Elena. I know I am rich, but not this rich to the point I have mansion in each country. Makima. I am probably sure he has one in America. Izuku then chuckles. Izuku. Yeah, I do have one in America. They then look at the mansion. Izuku. Okay girls, let head inside and unpack. I have work I need to do with Seth. His girls. Okay Zuzu. They then head inside as he unpack and got settled in. Izuku. Okay girls, I will be head out with Seth. I be back in a bit. His girls. Okay, stay safe, Izu. Izuku then kiss his girls as he and Seth then leave in the car. We shift scene to Izuku in the car. Izuku. So did you get the information I asked you? Seth. Yeah, I did, boss. Here is the list of people who will be participating in the tournament. He then gives Izuku the list as he looks at it. Izuku. Not bad, he chosen interesting people. Seth. Boss, do you think that could give you a challenge? Izuku. They might have interesting abilities, but they are still far too weak to give me a challenge. Izuku. So how was everything going at the Yamazaki household of China? Seth. It going well, sir, and we were able to increase our men and get most of the clans here to submit to us. Izuku. That good to hear, let head to there now. He then nods and drives to the base as Izuku. As they then arrive at one of the Yamazaki base. Izuku. You guys upgraded. Seth. Yeah, we did. Seth then leads Izuku to the back. As they walk inside and head to the back, Seth then goes first. Seth. Attention everyone, the boss is here. They then all nod and bow a bit as Izuku walks in. Izuku men. Welcome, boss. Izuku then walks in as his aura was heavy. Izuku. Not bad, Seth. I am really impressed you were able to get this many people. Seth. Thank you for your humble words. I am glad I could please you, boss. Izuku. Heh. Part 22. The tournament. Narrator POV. We start the scene to the next day as Izuku was getting ready for the tournament, as his girls were with him in the waiting room. Elena. This is gonna be an easy win for Zuzu. Ria. Make sure you beat their ass and show them who is boss. Makima. We believe in you. Izuku then smiles as he gives all his girls kiss as he smiles a bit. Izuku. Don't girls, I am going to win, after all I am the strongest. What Izuku is wearing. Izuku then heads to the area as the girls then head to the stands and see Makima mom. Mia. Oh hey Makima my dear. Makima. Hey mom, how you doing? Mia. I am fine my dear, you can come with your friends and sit here so we can watch the tournament. Makima. Okay mom. They then go sit with Makima mother. Mia. You have grown. Makima. Yeah, I have ma. Mia. I am sorry for what your father is doing. I tried to stop him, but he didn't listen. Makima. Don't worry mom, it fine cause I know Izuku is going to win this fight. Mia. Oh, you must have a lot of faith in your lover, huh? Makima. Yeah, I do. I really love him a lot, and I trust him with my life, plus I know he will win this tournament because he is the strongest. Mia then smiles as she was happy that her daughter finally found the love of her life. Now scene shifts to Izuku as the announcer then tells them about the rules and what the tournament is for, as he calls out the first fighter. Announcer. At the left we have Ryan Bale from the Bale clan. The announcer said it shouting as he walks out as he smirks. Announcer. And on our right we have the one feared by all, he is known as Soon Death. He is the head of the Yamazaki clan Yami Nooni. As soon as Izuku stepped into the arena, the whole atmosphere changed. As Izuku walked out, it became hard for everyone to breathe as Izuku's aura was too strong. He then looks at his opponent with cold eyes as it sent shivers down Ryan's spine. Izuku, as the announcer begins the match. Ryan then rushes at Izuku as he covers his hand in mana. As he was about to attack, Izuku kicked him so fast he didn't even realize what hit him. As everyone looked shocked cause they couldn't see Izuku moves. Izuku, Marcus, that was too fast, I couldn't even see him move. Marcus sad face, did I make a mistake underestimating this man? We then go to the stands as Mia was looking at Izuku with a bit of surprise. Mia, what the hell, I couldn't even see his attack. Elena, well, that's Zuzu for you. Ria, he only used martial arts right now. Mia eyes widen in shock at what she was seeing, as the crowd couldn't believe it as Ryan, who was from a high-class noble clan, was getting dominated so easily. As they look and see Izuku dominating Ryan, Mia, his fighting style looks so simple yet perfect. Marcus sad face, this kid it like I am watching some god fight. As they look and see Izuku, who kicked Ryan to the ground, as he then lifts him up with his leg. He then punches the air out of Ryan as he coughs out tons of blood. He then combos Ryan, knocking his ass out. After that, everyone was speechless as Izuku walks out of the arena, as he goes to wait for the next round in his waiting room. We gonna skip to the finals, as we all know Izuku would win all his matches, as he brutally beat his opponents and left them crippled. As we go to the last match. Announcer, okay everyone, we are at the last match. On our left we have Aaron Frost, also known as the Elemental King. He then walks as he looks at Izuku. Aaron, you're going to lose here. Yami no Oni, you can't beat me. Izuku, you talk too much. Aaron, oh, you think you're on my level just cause you're the Yami no Oni doesn't mean shit. I will show you what despair feels like. Izuku, oh, quite the bold statement. I will show you what is death. Aaron, oh please, I laugh at the face-off. Death, you're just a weakling. The announcer then begins the match as Aaron then covers his hand in ice. Aaron, ice manipulation, dark frost dragon. He then sends a ice dragon at Izuku as he smirks and covers his hand in black flames. Izuku, dark manipulation plus fire manipulation, dark flame dragon rush. The attack then hits the ice dragon as it burns it away. Izuku then appears in front of Aaron as he punches him in the face as he is sent flying. Izuku then appears on top of him and slams him in the ground. Aaron agrrrr. Izuku then grabs his leg and begins to give him the Broly treatment, as Aaron then covers his hand in elements and tries to punch Izuku. He then grabs his arm and breaks it, making him scream in pain. Izuku, what the matter Aaron, didn't you say you were gonna beat me? He then creates a spear and mixes it with all his elements as Izuku dodges it and grabs it. Izuku, pathetic, and they call you the Elemental King. Izuku, let me show you how you use the power of elements. Izuku's hair then starts to turn white as it grew longer as he enters his elemental mode. A dangerous aura then surrounds Izuku. Izuku then grabs his arm and lifts him up as he was scared shitless. Izuku, didn't you say you laugh at the face of death? Izuku then starts to freeze his hand as he pulls him closer. Izuku, but you not laughing now, right? Izuku saw Aaron's face had a lot of fear on it as his aura get more intense. He then looks and see Aaron's hand is froze whole. He then breaks his hand as it shattered like glass. He then screams in pain and agony. Aaron, h. As the whole crowd did even want to look as Izuku brutality scared the shit out of them. As Ria was enjoying the show, Makema mother Mia thought one thing. Mia sad face, Marcus, you're an idiot, you just challenged a bucking monster. Elena, damn, Aiz is showing him who boss. Ria, I just love this side of Aiz, he looks so hot in his elemental mode. Makema sad face, damn Aiz, why you looking so hot right now? Marcus sad face, I wasn't expecting this. Aaron is known as one of the strongest people in the world. Marcus sad face, I heavily underestimated him. He then tries to look at Izuku aura, but what he sees scares the shit out of him. He saw the Grim Reaper behind Izuku. Marcus sad face, nah, this kid is death. We not go back to Izuku. Izuku, people think I have gone soft just because I have gotten married. Well, it's time to remind them that I am the Yami no Oni, also known as death. He then rips off Aaron's other hand as he screams in agony. Aaron, please stop, have mercy. Izuku, sorry buddy, I am all out of mercy. He then steps on Aaron's manhood. Izuku, you can thank me for this. I am doing you and the girls you buck a favor. Izuku, I am stopping the evil from spreading, so be glad I am doing you this favor. Izuku then applies more pressure as Aaron starts screaming in pain. Izuku, gravity manipulation, down force. The crowd didn't want to look as they turned their heads away for the arena. They then open their eyes as they see a knocked out Aaron as he was crying tears of blood. Everyone was silent, even Ria didn't expect Izuku to go that far, as the announcer was the first person to break the silence. Announcer, and the winner of this tournament is Izuku Yamazaki. Izuku. Part 23. Yami no Oni Rage. Narrator POV. We to 1 week later after the tournament. Izuku. That was a good sleep. Currently Izuku was in one of his Yamazaki bases since he was doing some work there, so he wasn't at home. Izuku. Let go to the training grounds. Izuku then goes and trainings for 4 hours. After that he goes to the bathroom and takes a bath. After he was done he then wears his drip he brought with him here. As he begins to eat. Izuku. That hit the spot. He then continues to enjoy the food he made. He then gets a call from his girls as they told him they were done shopping, he should come and pick them up. Izuku. Sigh, this girls, they could have just teleported home. Izuku. Guess they want me to get them, huh? Izuku then calls Seth and tells him he be heading out, he will be back soon. He then goes to his car outside. He then picks them up as they're in the car. Izuku. Girls, you know can teleport, right? Elena. Yeah, we know it, just we wanted you to pick us up. Izuku. Wow, but honestly I am quite shocked. Elena. Why? Izuku. You were able to convince Ria to go shopping with you, honestly that an impressive feat. Ria. Pouts. Izuku. Aw, you look so cute when pouting, my queen. Elena. Sad face. Damn, Zuzu really changed her. Her personality did a 180. Izuku. So want me to take you home, or you come with me? All three. We come with you, Aiza/Suzu. Izuku. Okay, then let go. They then head to the Yamazaki base. As Izuku told Seth to show them around, Izuku then heads to his office. Seth then comes in. Seth. Boss, I have some information to share. Izuku. What is it? He then hands Izuku a file as he looks at it. Izuku. What this? Seth. Just read it, boss, and you will find out. Izuku then begins to read the information presented in front of him. Izuku. Oh, it seems like someone is messing with one of our factories. Seth. That person is busy distributing our production and stealing our money. It's getting hard for the employees to do their work. Seth. At this rate we won't be able to provide for the homeless shelters, food, money and products to use. Yes, Izuku is a factory that provides food, money and products for homeless shelter around China. Izuku. Don't worry, I handle this. Tell the girls I am going out to handle some busy. Izuku then takes his extra coat as he heads out. He then goes to his car as it was running and heads to the location. Scene shifts to the factory. Good, take all the money here and loaded it in the car. His men. Yes, boss. This is All For One son Shin. He has the same quirk as All For One and is a mafia in China and the number villain in China. Shin. Sad face. This good, with all the money I am taking from one of Yami no Oni factories I will be able to build my emperor even more now. Shin. Sad face. I heard he killed Ainz in Japan. Oh way, he was too weak anywhere. Shin. Sad face. I just hope he isn't here, because even if I am stronger than Ainz I am not confident that I can beat him. As his men stated to load up their trucks with Izuku money, suddenly they all felt a dangerous aura that sent chills down their spines. Oh, so you're the one taking money from my factory. He then turns his head and sees Izuku as he was standing there from the distance like a badass. Izuku. Yo. Shin eyes the widen as he gets scared. Shin. Sad face. Shit, what is he doing here? I thought my men made sure no one from the Yamazaki clan would notice I was here. Izuku. Ho, you got the ball of steel, you dare raid my factory. And do you think I would have noticed? Izuku then lights a cigarette as he smokes it. Izuku. You must be bucking stupid, and now I will show you what happens when you miss with what mine. Izuku see one of his men standing there scared. Izuku. Hey, you hold my coat for me. He then nods while being scared. As Izuku begins to walk, the atmosphere starts to change. Izuku. Well then, let begin this slaughter. Izuku. Cause none of you guys would make it out alive. Shin then orders his men to attack Izuku as they were scared but still rushed at Izuku. As 4 men charge at Izuku, he then flips all 4 of them into the air using Aikido. As 2 men then attack him, he then blocks their attack and counters their attacks, making them fly away. As one comes from behind and knees Izuku in the neck and the other knees Izuku in the front. As they begin to smirk, thinking they got Izuku. Izuku. All was that supposed to hurt? Izuku then counters their attack as they are sent to the ground. Izuku. Aw, come guys, I am just one man. He then knees one of them men in the back as his backbone breaks. Izuku then begins to walk to Shin as he was scared shitless at the aura Izuku was releasing. More men then rush at Izuku as his punch sent all of them flying. Izuku then continues to beat all the men that came to attack him. After a few minutes you can see bodies all around bloody and have broken bones as Izuku was walking to Shin with a smirk on his face. Izuku. Heh. Izuku then walks into front of Shin as he looks at him with a dangerous and serious glare that sent chills down his spine. Izuku. What should I do with you? So we all know he stands no chance against Izuku, so he tried to fight him but got killed, but he was able to put up a fight though. Izuku. He was strong, I guess I make him one of my soldiers. Izuku then looks at the corpse. Izuku arise. Shin body then gets covered in shadow as it form changes and become. My king, please give me a name. Izuku. Oh, guess your form changed as well, huh? Plus you have a sword now. It then bows down to Izuku as he looks at it. Izuku, your name will be Greed since you were greed in your past life and loved money a lot. Greed. Thank you for the name, my liege, I won't disappoint you. Izuku, good, now return to my shadow, I call you when I need you. It then nods and goes in Izuku's shadow. Izuku, tomorrow my parents' death anniversary, I should go and pay my respects tomorrow. Izuku then leaves as he calls Seth to come and tells him to arrange his private jet as they would be leaving tomorrow. He does as told as to leave the next day, and he and his girls then head to Japan. Izuku and his girls then got pay respect to Izuku's parents. As they arrive, it was raining as Izuku comes out of the with an umbrella wearing all black. What he is wearing, as the girls come out as well wearing black, as Ria was under the umbrella with Izuku. As Elena and Makima were sharing an umbrella, Izuku's sad face, guess it gonna be a rainy day, huh? Izuku, come girls, let go. They then head inside to the cemetery. As they arrive, they see something that shocks them to the core. Izuku. They see the graves of Izuku's parents destroyed. As the girls gasp seeing this. Elena, who could have done this? Makima then see a letter, as she goes picks it up. As it was from Issei and Izuna. Makima then read it to Izuku and the girls. Hope you like our gift, you Deku. Happy anniversary to your dead parents. Ria/Elena. Those bastards. Makima, I am going to kill them. Suddenly there felt a huge bloodlust that started to shake the wild world. Izuku's eyes then start to glow as he was beyond furious. Girl's sad face, damn, those two are cooked. Elena's sad face, Zuzu is about to go on his slaughter arc. Makima's sad face, I hope Japan can survive cause everyone is going to feel Izuku's wrath. Ria's sad face, Japan is about to feel the rage of the Yami no Oni. He then looks at his parents' graves as they were destroyed as he was releasing huge amounts of bloodlust as the whole sky turned dark. Izuku, I am going to bucking kill them. Part 24, UI Monster Unleashed. Narrator POV. We start the scene with Class 1A as Izuna and Issei were laughing. Izuna, how that Deku deserve what we did. Issei, I hope he likes our gift. Some of Class 1A knew what Issei and Izuna did as they were laughing as well, while some kept quiet. Rias and Akino then walk into the dorms. Rias, oh, what going on and why does everyone look happy? Akino, yeah, you guys seem happy. Issei, well, we finally put Deku in his place. Rias, how, what do you mean? Issei then explains what he and Izuna did as this shocks Rias and Akino as they start to realize Issei was nothing but an excuse of a man. Rias then walks up to Issei and slaps him, shocking everyone. Rias, Issei, how could you do that? Izuku has never done anything to you. Akino, now I see you're nothing but pervert. I can't believe we cheated on Izuku with you. That was the biggest mistake of our lives. Rias, Izuku is a better man than you, can never live up like him. Akino, I hope he destroy you completely. Rias, and we over don't ever come near us. Issei. Little did they know Igris was in the shadows watching and listening to everything. They then walk away and head to their rooms, leaving Issei there in shock. Issei, this is all your fault, Deku. Now we go to Izuku, who was standing on top of a building as he was pissed. Izuku, Igris. Igris then comes out of Izuku, appears behind Izuku as he was from looking for Issei and Izuna location. Igris, yes, my liege. Izuku, did you find the location of where that bucking bastard Issei and Izuna are? Igris, well, we did, they are in UA right now. Izuku, oh, that good, and what were they doing now? Igris then explains what he heard and saw. Izuku, oh, we be going to UA now. Igris, my liege, what will we do? The heroes try to stop us. Izuku, Igris, the answer is simple. Izuku, if they decide to get in my way, they all die. Izuku, cause what Issei, that pervert, and Izuna did is unforgivable, and a punishment can only be death. Izuku then disappears using shadow travel. Now we go to UA as Rias and Akino then told the principal Nizu and heroes what happened as they were shocked and scared since they who Izuku was and what he was capable of. Nizu, shit, this is bad. I am 100% sure he heading to the school right now. Midnight, Nizu, can't you come up with a plan to stop him? Nizu, I am afraid I can't. He too powerful for any hero to handle, and currently we're All Might. Inko, he is currently with David as he found a way to heal his injury. Suddenly they saw the news pop up as they see Izuku as he was pissed. Izuku, hero, this is a warning. Tried to help Issei and Izuna, then you all would suffer the consequences. Nizu, okay, Inko, go and get Izuna and Issei out of here. Me and the other heroes will try to calm him down. We can't lose any other students. We already lost 2 of our best students. Inko then rushes to the dorms as the heroes then go to try and calm down Izuku. We go to Izuku girls. Elena, damn, Zuzu pissed as hell. Ria, yeah, and Makima, ain't you worried about the heroes? Makima, Nah, even if they die I can replace them, plus I don't give a shit about them. Elena, okay. We now go to UA as Izuku arrives there. He then see the heroes as his white pupils glow dark purple. Nizu, Mr. Izuku, we know you're angry, but can you please calm down, we can solve this with peace. Izuku then kept quiet as he say only one word as he was pissed. Izuku move. Izuku then use his darkness authority as he lifts up two heroes and smashes them together. As pro-hero Crust then rushes to attack Izuku. Izuku then grabs his arm as he breaks it, making him scream in pain. Crust, HHHHHHHH. Izuku then slams him to the ground while still holding his arm. He then steps on Crust's head, crushing it, making the hero's eyes widen in shock. As Izuku kills the first pro-hero, Izuku body number 1 packed. Izuku then released a huge amount of bloodlust as it got everyone in Japan scared shitless except his wife, since he put a barrier around his mansion making sure they are not affected by his bloodlust. Random pro-heroes, even though they were scared, they rushed at Izuku. Izuku, since he didn't want to waste time, he then used his darkness authority and crushes their bodies. Izuku, next better chickens. As the other pro were scared shitless are seeing Izuku ruthless, and how he wasn't joking when he said anyone who gets in his way will die. Midnight, TH's Kid a monster. Niza's sad face, we doom, we can't reason with this demon. Izuku, last warning, heroes move and I just might spare your lives. As the heroes were scared and couldn't move a single muscle because of Izuku bloodlust, Izuku then raised his hand that was dripping with blood. As the heroes were about to move, Izuku appears behind them as he used his darkness authority to crush all their bones as blood came out of their bodies. Izuku, on to the next prey. Imagine the orc's blood is red. We now go to Inko as she arrives at Class 1A dorms. Inko, Isekai'd, Izuna, come here. As everyone then comes downstairs as they see Inko looking scared as buck. Izuna, what wrong mom, why do you look so scared right now? Inko, Izuna, why did you and Issei do that? Izuna, do what mom? Inko, why did you go and destroy Izuku parents' grave? Issei, cause he was a useless Deku and he deserves it. Inko then slaps Issei as everyone looked shocked. She then explains the situation to them as their eyes widen in fear. Inko then takes the class along with Issei and Izuna as they were running in the halls of UA going to the back entrance. Rias, TCH, this is all your fault, I hope Izuku destroy you. Izuna, what did you say? Hitch. Akino, you guys are cowards. As soon as you hear that Izuku is here, you guys then decide to run away like cowards. Honestly, you're pathetic. Izuna then stops as he then rushes to punch Akino. Izuna, you Hitch. Suddenly someone comes flying right between Izuna and Akino. Everyone, huh? As the dust clears, they see Aizawa as he was bloody and injured badly. Aizawa, are you in a way? They then see other students scared and running to their direction. They then feel a huge bloodlust as the lights in the hallway stopped working properly. The entire area turned red as the bloodlust kept on increasing. Izuku then puts his hand on the door as the hallway darkened even more. Izuku then step out as he Class 1A along with Inko looked at him with fear. Inko, oh no, he's here. Ria's sad face, I can't move my legs. Akino's sad face, it feels I will die if I move my body. We now go to Sacred Gear as Drake was shaking in fear inside as he felt Izuku aura. He never felt such an aura before in his life. Drake, this kid has the aura of death around him. Drake, I should have never chose this brat as my host, he going to get me killed along with him. Drake, Hades, the god of death aura is pathetic in front of this guy. This man is the true embodiment of death. Izuku then looks at them as his aura became even more intense. Izuku found ya. Part 25. A Bloody Massacre. Narrator POV. We start the scene where we left off as Izuku was looking at Class 1A and Inko as he was releasing high amounts of bloodlust. Izuku, you thought you could run away from me. Inko, Izuku, we can talk about this, right? Izuku, nah Yagi, I am done talking. It about time I show you guys why I am the strongest, and why you should never mess with death. Inko, Izuku, please stop this madness, we can solve this with peace. Izuku then use his darkness authority. ABD crushes Inko bones as she screams in pain. Izuku, buck peace. Izumi, Katsumi and Shoka then rushes at Izuku. Izumi, leave MOM alone, you bastard. Katsumi, leave Aunt alone. Deku, Shoka, enough. Izuku, leave Auntie alone. Izuku then looks at them as he raises his other hand and activates his darkness authority. Izuku, get crushed, you little shitheads. Izuku then crushes their bones as well as the scream in unbelievable pain. Both Kirishima and Denki then rush at Izuku as they then attack him. Izuku does it as Kirishima holds Izuku back as Denki comes with a punch covered in lightning. Denki, you bastard, I kill you. Izuku then puts his foot up and stops him as he looks at them. Izuku, you ain't gonna do shit, little nigga. Izuku then spins as he counters both of them at the same time as they both then crash into the wall. Izuku, Let me set an example and show you that I mean business when I say kill all of you here, expect a selected few. Izuku then used darkness authority, as he lifts both Kirishima and Denki up. Izuku die. Izuku then crushes both of their bodies with his darkness authority, as everyone eyes the widen. Izuku then looks at the rest as they were scared shitless. Izuku next. His bloodlust increased as everyone falls on their knees. Mina and Jiraiya then fall on the ground as they were crying like crazy as they saw both their boyfriends died before them. Momo, you bastard, you shouldn't have killed them, they had nothing to do with this. Uraraka, yeah, you monster. Izuku then looks at Momo and Uraraka as they get scared as hell. Izuku, oh, you wanna join them cow tits and brokitch. They then keep quiet as their whole bodies were shaking with fear. Izuku, oh, you were also laughing, Uraraka, so you die as well. Izuku then pulls Uraraka to him with his darkness authority. He then grabs her face as she had a frightened face. Izuku, die brokitch. Izumi, who was laying on the ground, screams. Izumi, Izuku, and no please. Izuku then crushes Uraraka's head. He then drops her lifeless body to the ground. He then looks the remaining Class 1A as his hands were full of blood. His glare sent chills down everyone's spine as they were scared shirtless. Izuku, brokitch gone, who next? He then looks and sees Izuna and Issei were about to run away. He then uses his darkness authority and holds both of them in place. Izuku, where the buck do you think you're going? Izuku, why buck are you running? The hunt ain't done. Izuku, you see, I don't like it when my prey runs away, so. Izuku then begins and starts squeezing their bodies as they scream in unbelievable pain. Izuku then looks at Rias and Akino. Izuku, Igris, take those two away. Izuku's sad face, maybe I give those two a chance. Igris then comes of Izuku's shadow as he nods and takes both of them away. He then looks at the remaining Class 1A. Izuku, well, let's continue where we left off. Izuku then appears in front of Toru as he grabs her head. He then summons his dagger and stabs on her stomach as she coughs out blood. He then stabs her heart, killing her. He then drops her lifeless body to the ground. He then looks at the contour of his eye as Mina was in shock. Her best friend was killed in front of her. Izuku, don't look so shocked, you will be seeing her soon. Mina, out of fear, she then attacks Izuku with her acid as Izuku dodges it and appears right in front of her. Izuku, your quirk is annoying. Izuku slams her on the wall as she coughs out tons of blood. Izuku then looks at her as she was scared beyond belief. Izuku, now then, are you ready to see your boyfriend in the afterlife? Izuku then uses his dark flames manipulation and burns Mina's body to ashes. He then disappears and appears right in front of Tokoyami, and then grabs his face as he smashes him to the ground. He then creates a dagger with his darkness manipulation. He then looks at him. Izuku, die, you fired chicken. Izuku then slices his head off as it goes flying. Izuku then looks at the remaining Class 1A as he summons his sword. Izuku, I don't have time for this. I want to torture both Izuna and Issei, so you guys need to die quick. Izuku then charges his energy through his sword. Izuku, Yamazaki style first technique, Dark Abyss infinite slashes. He then desummons his sword. He then looks at Izuna and Issei, who are still being affected by Izuku darkness authority. The only people Izuku didn't kill was Katsumi, Inko, Shoko, and Izumi yet, because he had different plans on how to make them suffer. He then grins. He then disappears and punches both of them at the same time as they cough out tons of blood. He then begins to walk at the hole he just made. Izuku, you know I find it shocking on you try to fight people who are leagues were above you. Izuku, you two always thought you guys were the best. Issei, damn you Deku. Izuna, TCH we read the one supposed to be the strongest, you're just useless. After hearing that statement, Izuku then starts laughing like crazy. Izuku, wow, you dream so big. Izuku, if I remember correctly, I am the prodigy who beat your guys in every single way, broken you more times than I can count, sending you to the hospital since the day I was born. And yet despite all that you still think you're supervisor in your Mirko-sized brain cell. Izuku, I have archived without that shitty thing you call a quirk, unlike you worthless garbage. Izuku, so now tell me who is the useless one between us? Izuna/Issei. They then got chilled down their spines as they were scared shitless. Izuku couldn't help but grin like a madman. Izuku, now let begin your torture. Izuku saddened darkly as he begins to choke them with his darkness authority. Izuku then breaks Issei's arm as he screams in pain. Issei, ARGHHHH. My arm, how dare you, won't get away with this. Izuna, TCH wait till dad finds out about this, you be dead. Issei and Izuna shouted hysterically, but Izuku wasted no time and Graves bothered the heads as he breaks their jaws. Izuku, shut up, you never speak again. Izuna cried out in pain, but Izuku didn't care Issei. Even though he was in pain, he used his scared gear and summons his wings as he tries to run away. Izuku then used darkness authority and stops his mid-air. Izuku, What did I say about running? Izuku then rips Isekai'd wings off as he screams in pain. Izuku then stomps on Isekai'd back as his bones shattered like glass. Izuku, you never walk again. Izuku then freezes both Izuna and Isekai'd legs. He then breaks them into a dozen pieces. He then pulls his leg on both of their manhoods as he smirks like a madman. Izuku, you never have kids again. Izuku then used gravity manipulation as he smirks grows. Izuku, gravity manipulation. Double chaotic down force. He then steps in their manhoods, destroying their family jewels as they cry out in absolute pain. Izuku then looks at them and see they're looking at him with pleading eyes. Izuku, don't look at me with those pathetic eyes. Izuku then reaps it off as they scream in pain. As Izumi tried to get up, she couldn't as she watched Izuku ruthlessly tortures Isekai'd and Izuna. Izuku then summons his yang and ing daggers. He then smirks as he creates a rope and ties both Isekai'd and Izuna hands together as he grins. Izuku, so which hand you like the most, left or right? They then realized what he was about to do as they started begging for mercy. They were still able to talk a bit even though Izuku broke their jaws. Isekai'd/Izuna, WITNO pleasey. Izuku then grabs both their right hands. Izuku right is then. Izuku then cuts off both their right arm as they scream in unbelievable pain as there were crying tears of blood. Izuku then heals them as he repeats the same thing over 10 times. Also Rue's reporters came as they were filming the whole thing. Izuku then looks at Inko as he smirks and poses with Izuna right hand. Izuku, since you took me away from my family, I take your son away from you. One of my favorite Jae Kim moments. We go to Mexico as we see Jae Kim as he was watching the news with James Lee while playing chess. James, damn, he ruthless just like you, huh? Jae, yeah, after all we family. Jae, hey, not bad cousin, I can't wait to fight you soon. Jae, cause I know our battle will be legendary. He said it with an evil smirk. We now go back to Izuku as he then his hand in darkness energy. Inko, please Izuku, I beg you, spari Izuna. Izuku then puts a hand on his chin as he start thinking. Izuku, I am gonna go with a no. Inko eyes then widen as Izuku then points his hand at Izuku. Izuku, darkness manipulation plus lighting manipulation, dark thunder beam. The attack then hits Izuna as his body burns away like a skeleton. Isekai'd looked Hofford as Drake, who saw this, was shaking in fear in his sacred gear. Drake, nah, this kid is not human. Monster is a small word to describe him. Drake, is something else entirely, cause in all my life I have never seen since brutality. We go outside as the Inko, Izumi, Katsumi and Shoko were crying heavily as they just saw Izuna die in front of them as they couldn't do anything. Izumi, you monster. Izuku, thanks for the compliment. Suddenly All Might with some heroes land there as he saw the dead bodies of Class 1A and saw his wife and daughter on the ground injured. All Might was in his prime form as One for All was also given a boost. He then looks at Izuku with hate and rage as Izuku smirks. Izuku, now that face I want you have symbol of peace. All Might then starts to release his One for All aura as he glare at Izuku. All Might, what did you do? Izuku then smirks as he stands up while holding Isekai'd arm he cut off. Izuku, what I had to symbol of peace. Part 26. Izuku vs. All Might. Narrator POV. We start the scene with Izuku as he was looking at All Might with a smirk, but all you could see in All Might eyes were anger and hate. Izuku smirks grows after seeing All Might reaction. Izuku, what the matter? All Might, you seem shocked. All Might, why did you do this? They were innocent. Izuku, Hitch, don't tell me they were bucking innocent. They did something they shouldn't have done. All Might, you bastard. Izuku, you're gonna cry about it or something. All Might, you killed my son and his friends. Izuku, well, if you miss him so much I will send you to him. All Might, I know what they did was wrong, but you didn't have to kill them. Izuku, I did what I thought was right, and if you have a problem do something about it, lil nigga. As the whole world was watching this conversation, we go to Young Justice Tower as we see Damien, who was done doing his workout as he saw the news. Damien, well damn big bro, Izuku is pissed. I don't think even if All Might is in his prime he could win. Damien, well, Japan about to lose their symbol of peace. We go back to Izuku and All Might. All Might, Izuku, I give you a choice, surrender or die, cause I am sure you know what I am capable of in my prime. Izuku, it doesn't matter, you ain't gonna do shit. All Might, do you really think you can defeat me in my prime form? Plus I even go a boost, so you stand no chance. Izuku, All Might, so I ask you again, surrender or die. The whole world was watching, waiting for Izuku's response. Cause some know All Might in his prime was strong enough to change the weather with a single punch. Also, since One for All got a boost, his quirk would be more stronger. Everyone wanted to know what Izuku's answer was going to be. Izuku then does something that shocks everyone. Izuku, Hear my answer. Izuku, buck off. Everyone was shocked at Izuku's answer as they were never expecting him to say that. All Might then got angry as he rushes towards Izuku with full power as he throws a deadly punch to him. Izuku dodges it and punches him in the face as he is sent flying back. Izuku then appears in front of him and kicks him in the face as he slides back. As random pro heroes got behind him. Izuku, are they here to help your little hitch ass? Izuku then looks at them as he summons his army. As All Might glares at him, he glares back at him. All Might, you die today. Izuku, I will not show you mercy. I will avenge everyone that you killed tonight. Izuku, bring it, lil nigga. Izuku, go. All Might, attack. The heroes then rush at Izuku's soldiers. Izuku didn't summon Kamish or Igris, he just summoned his low-level soldiers, so currently bro is holding back a lot. As a war began, Izuku's soldiers were overpowering the pro heroes as one pro went to attack Izuku. Izuku punched him in the stomach as he covers out blood. We go to All Might as one of Izuku's soldiers came and tried to block his path. He then slams his fist in the soldier as it is sent flying. Izuku then looks at All Might. Izuku, oh, he was able to send my soldier flying, not badass Might. All Might, die you bastard. All Might then rushes at Izuku as he throws a punch at 100%. Izuku casually dodges it. As All Might tries to backhand him, Izuku blocks it as he is sent flying back a bit. Izuku then rushes at All Might in insane speeds. All Might. Izuku then punches All Might in the face as he coughs out tons of blood. Izuku, pathetic. All Might is sent flying as he crashes to a wall. Izuku, come on now, this can't be all you can do in your prime form. I expect more from you, boy. All Might then covers out of the rumbles as One for All aura covers him. Izuku was a bit surprised his aura changed as he sent a punch. It created a huge shock wave. Izuku sad face. Oh. Izuku then sent flying back a bit. All Might then used an ability that surprises Izuku. All Might, One for All, telekinesis. He then begins to pull Izuku towards him. The reason All Might is able to use telekinesis is because of Izumi, as her quirk became a part of One for All. Izuku, helm now you stay still, lil nigga. Izuku, Darkness Authority. Izuku then used Darkness Authority to counter All Might telekinesis ability. Izuku then rushes at All Might again. He then summons his Yang dagger and stabs All Might where his wound used to be. Izuku, what the matter? All Might, does that hurt? If it does, then you're pathetic. I thought you were stronger than this. Izuku, plus aren't you the one who said you're going to kill me? All Might then got angry as he then tries to punch Izuku with full power. Izuku would dodges his attack as he would get behind All Might. He would then stab him in the same spot. All Might ACK. Izuku heh. All Might would then use his other hand as he would try to backhand Izuku. Izuku would then kick All Might in the face as he was sent flying. Izuku, come now, show me something, cause I can feel you're hiding something. Izuku, even in your prime form you can't damage me, and you were busy yapping some bullshit back there. Izuku, saying I'm kill you and shit. All Might then got up as he wears off his blood and glares at Izuku. His aura then starts to turn golden as Izuku raises his eyebrow. Izuku, oh, you gonna go Super Saiyan or what? All Might aura then got bigger as his muscles became more buffer, and his eyes then glowed gold. Izuku, oh, I get it, you're using a boost. Someone must have boosted your quirk One for All. Izuku, and looking at the way your body it becoming, it won't last for long. All Might, even so I defeat you before the boost runs out. Izuku, oh, that an impossible feat you're trying to accomplish. All Might then rushes at Izuku as they begin to clashes at insane speeds. Izuku's sad face, not bad, he definitely got a boost, but how long can it last him? All Might's sad face, this boost was made by David. He said it boosts my quirk for only 30 minutes, so I got to kill him before the times runs out. Izuku's sad face, he probably thinking he can end this fight fast. All Might then goes for a punch as Izuku dodges it. Izuku, you're wide open. Izuku then knees him in the chest as his rips back and gives him the combo UI Big Daniel gave UI Little Daniel. Izuku, it been a while since I gave someone this combo. Izuku, I was saving to use this on someone else, but I guess I use you as a test subject. All Might coughs out tons of blood. Izuku then grabs his arm as he slams him to the ground. All Might then uses his other hand as he grabs Izuku's leg and tries to slam him to the ground. Izuku then spins and kicks him in the face hard as he lets go of Izuku's leg. All Might smash. He then punches Izuku. He slides back a bit as he stands on the wall like Spider-Man. Izuku, not badass Might, that was a decent punch. All Might then covers his hand in telekinesis and charges One for All to its max. He was releasing a huge amount of aura, as this interested Izuku as he looks at him. Izuku's sad face, oh, seems like he going for his final attack. All Might, One for All 1000000%. United States of Smash. He then sends then punch as a huge explosion happens, as dust was everywhere. All Might, how did I get him? Izuku, No you didn't, musclehead. The dust then clears as they see Izuku on the roof. As he was fine, the attack didn't do shit. Izuku, you actually thought that weak-ass attack would take me out. All Might, TCH. All Might then rushes at Izuku. He then sighs heavily as he looks at All Might. Izuku, playtime over. Before All Might could react, Izuku appears right in front of him as he kicks him his head as he crashes down, but got up quickly and rushes at Izuku again. He then tries to punch Izuku. He then covers his hand in darkness authority and punches All Might in the hand as his whole arms breaks. He is then sent crashing down again. Izuku then lands quickly on the ground. Izuku. As it creates smoke, All Might then comes out of the smoke and tries to punch Izuku. He would dodge. Izuku would then grab his head as he knees him in the face, breaking his nose. Izuku would then punch him in the stomach hard as he cough out tons of blood. Izuku smirks and punches him again, but only 2 times harder than before. All Might would feel all his bones break. Izuku. What the matter? All Might can handle a little punch. All Might body would then fall to the ground. Izuku then begins to beat the shit out of him as everyone was watching as they were silent. Izuku continues to beat the absolute shit out of All Might. Izuku, we've hitch. Izuku, come hitch, you were busy yapping shit, now where did all that confidence go? Izuku, weren't you gonna kill me and avenge your son? All Might then tries to punch Izuku, but he would block it and punch All Might in the spine as he coughs out tons of blood. Izuku then elbows him at his back. Izuku, Hitch wanted the smoke but now can't handle it. Izuku then continues to beat the shit out of All Might as he broke all his bones as All Might finally gave up. All Might, it might lose. Part 27. Aftermath of the Bloody Massacre. Narrator POV. We start the scene with Izuku as he is looking at All Might after defeating him. Izuku, all that talk just to lost to me like that. Izuku, you thought you were got shit but got your ass humbled by me. All Might. Izuku, now then, since I am my slaughter arc, he gonna die as well cause I won't be separating anyone. All Might eyes widen after Izuku said that. Izuku smirks. Izuku, you make a good shadow. All Might. Izuku then summons Shinjitsu no Jusha as he covers it in darkness energy. Izuku, darkness manipulation, shadow tide. Izuku then sends an attack of darkness at All Might as his eyes widen in fear. The attack hits All Might as a huge explosion as smoke covers the whole area. As the smoke clears, you can only see All Might bones. Izuku smirks as it begins to rain. Izuku then lights a cigarette as he smokes it. Izuku, how my vengeance is complete. He then looks at Momo's dead body as he walks to it. Izuku, her quirk can be useful to me, so I will make her one of my shadows. He then looks at it. Izuku arise. Her body gets covered in shadows as it takes a new form. Izuku then looks at Momo's shadow. Izuku, you look different, huh? My liege, I am so sorry for what I did in the past. Izuku, seems like you kept your past memories, huh? Yes, I did, my liege, so may you please give me a name. Izuku, let me think. Izuku puts his hand on his chin as he begins thinking. Izuku, since you can create anything you want with your quirks, so you will be creating weapons for my darkness army. Okay, my liege. Izuku, your name will be Kriati. Kriati. Thank you, my liege, I shall not disappoint you. Izuku, okay, good, now go into my shadow, I will call you when I need you. She then nods and goes to Izuku's shadow. Izuku then snaps his fingers as all the blood that was in his body disappears. Izuku, I should probably go home now. He then remembers Issei is still alive, he didn't kill him yet. Izuku, oh yeah, I didn't kill the pervert yet. Izuku then walks to Issei's body as he checks it, and finds it still breathing. Izuku, oh so you still breathing, huh? Well, I am too lazy to torture your ass, so I will make this quick. Izuku then crushes Issei's head as he dies. Izuku, your gear is still useful, so I will be making a shadow out of your dragon pervert. Izuku then touches Issei's body as his white pupils glow purple. So basically Drake died since Issei was his host and died. Dark purple energy started to come out of Izuku's hand. Izuku arise. A huge shadow swallows Issei's body as a huge dragon start to take form. Izuku, not bad, you're quite the big one and you look different. Izuku looks at the dragon as it begins to speak. My liege, please give me a name. Izuku, you shall keep your name Drake. Drake, okay my liege, I promise to serve you well. Izuku, well, explain your abilities to me. Drake then explains to Izuku. It appears. Izuku's sad face, not bad, it's strong but not at the level of Kamish at my strongest dragon. Izuku's sad face, it said I can access his balance breaker form and it gears, so let me try. Izuku calls Drake back to his shadow as he summons his new scared gears as it was looking different. Izuku then smirks seeing them. Izuku, not bad, this looks good, more badass, and it fits perfectly. Though we're looking like Sung Suho gallants. Izuku then smiles as Drake goes to his shadow. He then summons Kamish as he gets on him and looks at Inko, Izumi, Shoka and Katsumi as he see them broken as he smirks. Izuku, Hell, let this be a lesson. Try shit with me, then you will join your friends / husband / son. Izumi then decides to ask Izuku a question. Izumi, why did you spare us? You could have just killed us as well. Izuku, well, I want you guys to live with the guilt that you couldn't save your friends and family. Shoka, you monster. Izuku, that I am. Katsumi, damn you Deku. Katsumi then stands up as she rushes at Izuku. He sighs heavily as he looks at her with a bored expression. Izuku, seriously. Izuku then used darkness authority as he pins her to the ground. He then looks at her with a glare. Izuku, well, it seems like you want to join your lover and brother. Izuku, I would be happy to fulfill that wish of yours. Katsumi was scared shitless as he looks at Inko. He see that she was broken. Izuku, keep your dog on a leash, cause if she tries anything she will meet her brother and friends in the afterlife. Izuku, and keeps this in mind, just because I let you live does mean I can't kill you if you try shit. Izuku, because if you try shit I will erase your whole family bloodline from existence. Izuku then looks at All Might Bones as he jumps off Kamish and walks towards it. Izuku, you can be useful to me, so you make a good shadow soldier. Izuku arise. All Might's bones then get covered in a purple aura as it takes form. Izuku smirks seeing this. My liege, please give me a name. Izuku, well, your name was All Might, so your new name will be Might. Might, thank you my liege, I promise to serve you well. Izuku, good, now go to my shadow, I will call you when I need you. Might. Izuku then hops on Kamish as he heads home. He then arrives and meets his girls as they watch a movie and cuddle with Sleep to Sleep. We skip 1 week later. After the battle Izuku had with UA, people started to fear him more as his name Yami no Oni speared like wildfire. No one dared to mess with him. Now we start the scene with Izuku as he was working out, as he was doing weightlifting. Izuku 9991000. Izuku then drops the weight as he was sweating a lot. Elena then gave him a water bottle as he took it and drank it. Izuku, so love, where Mikima? Elena, well, she is currently at the association. She is busy with Ria dealing with the parents of Class 1A that you killed in cold blood. Izuku, oh, I will be going later. I fix my mom and dad grave. Do you want to come as well? Elena, sure, I would love that. She then kisses Izuku as he kisses her back. She then hands him the towel as he uses it to wipe his face. Izuku, well, let me take a shower and change. Elena, well, I will be coming with you. Izuku sighs but smiles as they both took a shower together. They then got ready in their clothes. Izuku, I look good in this. What Izuku is wearing? Elena, looking good, babe. Izuku, thanks, you too, love. She then smiles lovely at Izuku as he smiles back. They then head to Izuku's car and drive to the cemetery. As they arrive there, they then get out and head inside. Izuku, after this, love, we gonna go and fetch both Ria and Mikima. Elena, sure. Plus tomorrow is his birthday, we gonna throw a huge party for you, Zuzu, my love. As they then head to Izuku's parents' graveyard, as they saw it was fixed, as Rias and Akino were standing there, as this surprises Izuku and Eliana as he calls out the names. As they look back and see him, making their eyes widen. Izuku, what are you two doing here? Rias and Akino. Part 28. Little Cute Demon and Second Chance. Narrator POV. We start the scene with Izuku, who was surprised to see Rias and Akino, as he also saw his parents' grave fixed, so he decided to question them on what they are doing here. Izuku, answer the question. Rias and Akino, what are you guys doing here? He looks at them as they flinch. Elena then notices the hands as though were bruised and hurt. Elena, Zuzu, they hands. Izuku looks at their hands as he can see they were hurt. He tries to touch it by the pull their hands back. Izuku, show me your hands, girls. They then hesitated, but Izuku gives a small smile as they showed the hands. Izuku looks shocked as their hands were bruised badly. He then grabs their hands as he used his dark element to heal their arms. Izuku, tell me, did you fix my parents' grave? They then nodded their heads slowly as Elena decides to ask them a question. Elena, well, why did you fix his mom and dad grave? Didn't you guys cheat on him and said he was a useless Deku? Plus you guys said Issei was better than him. Izuku, dear chill, we talk at home. When all the girls come we will hear what they have to say. And why did they fix my parents' grave? She then nods as Izuku stands up and looks at the girls. Izuku, let go, I want to know, why did you girls fix my parents' graves? Cause if I remember correctly, you guys cheated on me with Issei. They then head to Izuku mansion as his other girls come back as everyone was sighted in the living room. Izuku then looks at Rias and Akino. Izuku, now tell me, why did you fix my parents' grave? I want to know the reason. Both Akino started crying as they begin to speak with honesty and wholeheartedly. Rias, Izuku, we know we hurt you and betrayed your trust when we cheated on you with Issei. We broke your heart. Honestly, Izuku didn't care. He told himself after they cheated he wouldn't be a depressed MF, so just moved on. Izuku, Akino, and nothing we could do can fix that. All I want to say is that we are truly sorry for what we did. I don't what we saw in Issei, it was our mistake, and the reason we fixed your parents' grave is to show you that we changed and realized our mistake. Rias. And we were never happy with Issei. He only used us and manipulated us for our bodies and to get back at you just cause you were better and stronger than him. Izuku girls. As Izuku sensed to see if they were telling the truth they were as he looks at his wives and used telepathy to talk to them. Izuku sad face girls, what do you think? Ria sad face they were honest and didn't lie about anything. Makima sad face, the decision is up to you if you want to give them a chance or not. Elena sadface, just know we will always be by your side and fully support any decision you make. Izuku then smiles a bit as he looks at Akino and Rias. Izuku. Girls, I forgive you. I can see you girls truly regret what you did, so I will give you girls a chance. The girls then hug Izuku as he slowly hugs back as they cry in his chest for about 10 minutes. After that, Izuku looks at them. Izuku. We can start all over. My name is Izuku Yamazaki. It's a pleasure to meet you both. Both then smiles as they introduce themselves as well. Izuku then smiles. Izuku, hope we can be friends. The girls smiles as they were able to get a second chance from Izuku. Since Izuku gave Rias and Akino, do you want them to be lovers again or just friends? Honestly, I want them to be just friends, but I hear your guys' opinion and decide. Tell me your answer in the comments section. Izuku, I go and drop you girls home if you want. Rias, sure, we don't mind. They both then get up as they then head to Izuku garage. Izuku then drives to the Gremory estate and drops them home. He then heads back home. As he was driving, he then saw a little girl come right in front of his car as he stops it. He then goes to the little girl as he checks on her. Izuku, hey little girl, are you okay? Izuku, don't worry, I ain't gonna hurt you. What's your name? Izuku then hears a voice as he looks and see a man who looks like Michael Jackson. Ah, there you are, Nezuko. Izuku sad face, why this MF look like Michael Jackson? Izuku, who are you? Muzan. I'm Muzan, thank you for finding my daughter. Shit, out of all people I had to run into, it just had to be the Yami no Oni. Izuku then notices Nezuko was shaking as she hugs Izuku tightly. He then looks at Nezuko and noticed she had bandages. He then glares at Muzan. Izuku, why is she like this MF? Muzan, well, she fell down and got hurt, so I had to bandage her. Izuku then creates ear plugs with his darkness element and puts them on Nezuko as he touches her forehead, and she falls asleep. Izuku sad face, great sage, who is this MF? Great sage. Well, he is Ainz's father. Izuku sad face, who? Great sage. The MF you killed in the USJ. Izuku sad face, oh him huh, and the way things are looking, it seems this MF has been experimenting on this cute little demon. Great sage. It seems so, master, are you going to kill him? Izuku, you see, I don't like when people lie to me, so I will ask you again, is she really your daughter? Muzan sad face, should I have no choice but to fight? Before he could move his hand was sent flying as his eyes widen in shock. Izuku, don't bucking raise that hand, Muzan. Izuku agreed, Igris. They then come out as he tells them to take Nezuko home. He then looks at Muzan with an intense bloodlust as his eyes widen in fear. Izuku, for all the things you did to the little girl, I will make you suffer. Izuku then grabs his face as he slams him to the ground. After that, Izuku throw him into an alleyway as he smirks. Izuku, oh, I am gonna enjoy this. Izuku then walks towards the alleyway as he tortures Muzan for hours. After he was done, he looks at him. Izuku, you don't deserve to be my shadow after what you did, so your only punishment is death. Izuku was about to kill him, but then a portal opens under him as he falls through as it closes. Izuku's eyes widen a bit as he closed his eyes as his anger was raising to its peak. His teeth grew sharper as a dark purple dragon aura surrounds him as he released half of his bloodlust as he was pissed. Izuku, Muzan. Izuku roar caused the whole earth to shake as everyone who felt it got crushed to the ground. His bloodlust changed the weather as tsunami were occurring in different countries and earthquake happened. As he stops his roar, the earthquake and tsunami stops as he calms down a bit. Izuku, I am gonna get you, Muzan, get ready cause you're about to be hunted.
Let me know in the comments below if you guys want the next part. Also check out my other video that has been shown and left. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share this video. And have a fantastic day. Bye.